think anyone going down into the vault was a good idea.
Alright. So, last time on Moonlit Song, let me open up my little session introduction here. Last time, the party continued their heist at the Bronze Dragon. Through some clever sleight of hands and tactics, they managed to get Polaris down to the vault proper. However, once down there, he set off an alarm, but through some quick-witted smooth talk on his end, and ascertaining on the appearance of the head of security, Jupis Cyrid, most of the party managed to make it down into the vault. Ferdinand, with the aid of Nairune's immense wealth, managed to secure an auction item for himself while also discovering that the Rod of the Depths on sale at the auction this evening was a clever replica, with the real one having already been sold to Lord Moritz, which was discovered by the group in the vault. Now, while the party is starting to leave the vault, Ida has glimpsed a drow elf in the mirror, who speaks to her in Old Imperium Elven. However, before we deal with that, let's deal with the ending of the auction.
Is that my cue, Daddy?
That is your cue. So, Ferdinand,
Yes.
the auction has gone well. The armor was sold to you for 45,000 gold pieces.
Not
I
bad,
funded
not
most
bad.
of that for you. And you had also discovered that the fraud was not, worth it. It was fake. You did keep an eye out, however, and noticed that the rugged nobleman in the back, who seems to be from Orn, purchased it. So you are aware of who bought the fake one.
Insight. Like, is this greed, or is this like an investment, or is this like need? Is this guy just as much out for it as like everyone else?
You can roll insight. Yeah, go for it. Alright, knowing what you know about how there may be a shadow buyer, you can pretty much presume that this guy is related to whoever wants to buy the relic, who did buy the real one. He bought it for an elaborate amount, around 150,000, which is kind of like double what everyone else is going for.
I think at this point I am not aware that the actual vault shit. I was gonna say has gone well. I wouldn't say it's gone well. The vault shit has happened. We've acquired the information, but I will mentally like take note of this man to potentially track him or like later on like find him again.
Just bear in mind, you lost connection. Edda said, like, after we got in the vault, Edda told you that, but before they got the information, they cut off the connection.
Exactly. So I know you guys are doing shit. I don't know whether it was a success. So I'll like mentally tag this guy, and post auction, I'll probably like ask around if anyone knows his identity.
Okay. Yeah, you also notice with your 16 perception that Nyron is kind of like looking at where you're looking. You know that it's like kind of like looking where your dog is looking, like your pointing dog, like hunting dog. She's like looks and sees that you're looking at this rugged nobleman. Oh, he's the one who bought the rod.
Yeah, in case you'd have wondered, I think. Oh no, wait! I fucking don't know we have the item yet. I need the item more than she does. I can't really help her. Yes, what an incredible amount for a fake item.
She kind of squints her eyes. I wonder why he bought it then. I mean, maybe he doesn't know it's fake, but anyone could tell.
Could anyone? How could you tell?
It's all wrong. I mean, it looks nothing like that.
What do you mean? Have you seen this item before?
So about that armor, shall we go collect it?
Sneaky bitch. Yes. Most excellent.
Alright. The auction is coming to a close, and pretty much people who bought their items are, the ones who like linger, they come with their guards and their wallets, essentially. They make the transfer over. And as you go up, you notice that the silvered-haired swordswoman finally has left, and is like, finally secured the sword. Seems a little bit more, seems happy from what you can tell, just from like a casual glance that she has it. And then you guys go up and are handed this suit of armor. Rather than a suit of armor, more so, it's like a set of armor. It's made out of leather with greenish straps and grayish hues attached to it. And as soon as you touch it, Ferdinand, you can tell that it is cold.
Cold.
Yeah, cold to the touch.
Can I, while I'm at it, determine its proper market value?
Yes, you may, if you want to use your thing, yeah. You can tell that it probably should have only sold for around 15,000, but it did sell for 45,000.
And it's not my money, so who gives a fuck?
Most of it was not your money, yes.
Yeah. I made a profit. That's good.
Everyone would look at you as you're examining the armor. Well, was it worth buying?
It was worth the money. Well, worth my money anyway.
I see. I'm glad that you like it then. I know you did so much getting me in here, and even though whatever that thing was, she motions to the rod that's currently being handed over to this individual. It was still good to know that it wasn't here. I'll have to find where it went.
Should we, see if we can get the man's identity? Name?
Oh, sure. Walks over immediately.
Excellent.
Greetings, good sir. The rugged man will turn the look.
Greetings, mighty fine purchase.
Indeed it is. I'm sorry, who are you? He'll look to Ferdinand first.
Ah, Ferdinand Minette. I am a capable cleric, and I was interested in your purchase. I don't think I have quite the cash to match you, though.
Horvin von Dernad.
Wait, did he just say his name?
Yeah, he'll offer to shake your hand.
Oh yeah, I'll shake his hand. Has anyone properly determined its purpose yet?
That is not my concern. I was merely here to secure it. For my country.
Wait, for his country, is he like super obviously? Oh, he's from Orn, isn't he?
He's wearing Orn colors and signets and stuff like that.
Ah, back to Orn, is it?
In due time, yes. It's not every day we visit the Red Wave, especially these sections of it. And you, my dear, he'll turn to Nyrun, who goes, "Oh, Nyrun, I'm a traveler from the west." Pleasure. He'll, take her hand and give a little kiss. He'll then turn to Ferdinand again. Well then, it was a pleasure meeting you, but I must be away. Hopefully you'll enjoy your auction items well.
It's a mighty fine piece of armor.
Indeed.
So yes, that man is clearly aware he's bought the fake Nairo. This is all set up. How exhausting.
I'm gonna go follow them.
You go do that. In fact, wait up. You might not actually manage this entirely by yourself. These are my details on how to contact me. I imagine you do not have the contacts in the city that I have, and it does not sound like this Horvern will leave town anytime soon. They're here for a little bit.
She'll take your card. Describe to me your business card. What does it look like?
It is perfect, nice paper, Ferdinand Minette in gold, and then coin cleric extraordinaire. with, of course, my where I'm staying and how reach out to me and all that business.
Yeah. And it's pretty much down in the flooding below, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And everyone will take it, look it over, and then nod and put it in a little bag of all the gems and stuff. Thank you. I'll contact you. Perhaps we can help each other going forward, but I need to make sure. I need to find out, what's going on here.
Absolutely. Oh, this is perfect now. I don't even have to do the dirty work. Oh, time to sit back and have a drink.
All right, as you are up here, the auction coming to a close. This new suit of armor, of
Which I
leather.
imagine is
Yeah,
conveniently packed.
it's in a
around with it.
Yeah, it's in a they give it to you, checked it over, and now they're putting it in a little box for you.
I have got a lead. In fact, I have someone else pursuing my lead. I have some fucking idiots down in the vault. I think this is a great time to have a cocktail.
All right, so you're making your way upstairs.
Absolutely.
All right. Meanwhile,
Spider rest in his web. Fucking Ferdinand. Got so much shit going on.
down within the vault, Ida will tune in on you, having just heard the drow kind of mouth. It's like you can see him mouthing the words, but you can't really hear them, but you can feel them like they're echoing in your brain. Break
Which I
the
guess
veil.
I'd be relatively familiar with.
Yes.
Ooh. How many do I have left? One left. Fuck it. Going to cast Psychic Whispers, and I'm going to try and establish a psychic connection with him.
Alright, let me double check.
Yeah, watch him fucking invade your mind.
I'm not as... I've got a plate in my head. It'll probably be fine.
So I'm not gonna
Maybe.
I'm not gonna let you. It's not gonna be used up. I will tell you straight out, it does not work. As you try to start
Okay.
there seems to be a barrier which you can only presume is the mirror itself, preventing you from doing this.
Break the veil, and he's behind a mirror.
Yes. And then you hear more. Do you say anything, or do you just do this attempt, in this a couple seconds?
I'm going to take this. I'm going to use my action to try and make that attempt to start with.
Okay. You hear in your head again, kind of like that. It's less hearing, more feeling. As he mouths words. Anastasia, I can only communicate with you through the Gladinanel of my gauntlet briefly. Listen. And that's as much as he says within those couple seconds. So it's up to you if you want to listen, or if you're just nah, I'm good.
Yeah, I want to listen.
Oh, that was your shot to back out of this.
Yep, no, I'm all in. I had my shot to back out before when I dropped the gauntlet, and then I got
we already
baited
did that.
again. So
You've already made your decision. Let's go
I've
with
made
it.
my decision. I'm committing.
All right.
Your terrorist tendencies are peaking.
Roll me intelligence real quick, just to see if I can translate some of these words for you, because it is old Imperium, and you would not have learned it, as
Okay.
well.
It's just straight intelligence.
Just straight intelligence, yes.
Almost hit initiative. Just ability check. Normal.
Okay, that's good enough to translate this word at least. Galinodel means moon whisper.
Moon was.
And it's a means of communication through something. You're not exactly sure what with an 11, but it is a means of communication through vast distances.
Okay. So breaking the veil, that's suggesting to me that the veil isn't physically the mirror. Because he's just communicating over distance rather than... So this is a mirror which I'm guessing he's using to communicate. Would I be able to see if I can look at the like sigils and stuff like that on the mirror, because I was avoiding looking at it before, and now I'm kind of gonna
Yeah,
try
like
and examine it closer.
you can do what Polaris did earlier and try to investigate it. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we possibly give her some assistance on that?
Well, depends on how obvious Ida's making this whole
Yeah, I
thing.
know.
'cause-
Yeah. I guess if it's just a little glance back at the window.
Yeah. I'm not going to be particularly hiding it. I'm going to just, yeah, I'm kind of a bit thrown off guard, which you've probably not seen yet. So my investigation and Arcana are the same, if that matters. I've got proficiency in both.
16. Do you have anything else you wish to add to that?
Yeah, fuck it. I'm going to use my last... If I know that I've failed, then I'll use my last...
Is it
Where-
clear that Ida is trying to investigate something? Like, is he looking at the mirror intently?
Well, Ida would have had to move closer. So, like, here.
So,
Yeah.
would it be possible for me to just be curious about what's happening and, like, buddy, do you want some help?
I am not going to be paying much attention.
Put
I'm
guidance
just
back
going
in
to be...
pocket.
You can put guidance on that if you want, but
Yeah, I'm just not really acknowledging. Like they're a bit kind of like transfixed by the mirror. They look almost like hypnotized by it as they're just kind of like staring at it and examining it. Not quite touching the symbols because not wanting to damage it and disrupt this connection, but just kind of tracing their hands around it as they kind of.
Before you say what the mirror does, Eos is also going to look at it because he sees Etta looking at it.
oh fuck. Eos, roll me a charisma saving throw.
Oh no.
I mean, it would make sense that people would start looking at it now. I guess now I.
Yeah.
Just flashing the
Switch it,
gods.
Charisma saving throw?
Yeah.
Oh boy. I knew that was going to happen.
I'm going to talk to them about their ruins.
Alright, things are gonna happen in order. So, Ida. 22 is enough. I will, if you still want to cast Guidance Polaris, you can, if you wish. Because, would
no.
increase it higher than that. It's up to you, though.
I mean, no one told him he shouldn't look in the fucking mirror, so he's going to look at the fucking mirror.
Very good.
I think
I
I,
mean,
said avoid the
Polaris
sigil,
didn't have an
not
issue.
the.
Polaris did not have an issue. You're right, Polaris.
Yeah, it's just a really pretty mirror.
You good, Chad.
Yeah.
Alright, so if we're going 22 the final number then, right?
Did you require guidance, Jamie?
I mean, I wouldn't have specifically asked for it. Also, wouldn't have stopped you, because just completely focused on it. So whatever risk we've done, I guess.
I mean, I guess you would have used guidance to help her out if it was some sort of.
I mean, I was obviously doing something. So
Yeah. Might as well make it go quicker.
Yeah, well, you know what? Fuck it. I'll cast guidance.
Alright.
Where's my spell book?
Is it a cantrip?
Guidance is a
Yeah.
cantrip, yes.
Oh, that's broken. Use it all the time.
It's
What?
only once per creature per long rest with the rework version.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
This
But-
is worth it, though.
But it can only be used when a creature has failed, or, has not gotten the highest roll it can for something. So that's why it's available right now. And then you just click
Oh.
other formula and it should roll the amount. 3. Okay. So
So,
that
nice.
25.
So 25.
Wait, can
Sounds
you
like
use that on a save?
Not on a save, no.
Oh, okay. It's a ability check. Gotcha.
Yes. So, with a 25, you learn most, if not all, about this mirror. So, Ida, you have seen these in the Imperium, but not active. These are the Citadels, which are called Moonbrooks. They are the means that the Imperium used to travel vast distances across the continent ages past. You know that is a timeless veil, essentially a place where time does not touch you. Specifically because it kind of intersects with the dream. What you can now presume, based on this knowledge of, break the veil and stuff, is that this drow wants you to literally break the mirror, which is not a mirror but a citadel, a means of travel, so that they can, come out of this lost, essentially, travel path, this waygate that they've been stuck in.
Wait, you mean he's like stuck?
Yes.
Okay, So,
On that note, Eos, you got a 12. As you look in the mirror, you feel a tug and a pull, and then you're gone. As everyone else can kind of see you get sucked into the mirror.
What the fuck, guys?
well,
Oh, here.
this is a great excuse to
Let's
smash it.
fucking go!
Okay,
So let me describe to Eos first what he sees. Eos, you're like, oh, everyone's looking at this, what? And then it kind of like, like Inception, when like all these kind of like squares kind of unfold upon themselves and your reality kind of shatters.
Yeah.
It's kind of like it's like that with a Stargate. You're sucked in, and you blink, and you're just in a void, a white, timeless void. You cannot see like anything but yourself, and you can't even feel much. It's kind of like a sensory tank. You can't like feel anything around you. There's no heat. You can't like even feel your skin. You're kind of like lingering there.
Can I reach out kind of like towards my powers here and see if I get anything back from those?
You can try. There's no connection.
Oh fuck. Alright. I can't move, right?
Not
There's no
in the
movement.
sense that you're used to. You can't feel your limbs or muscles move.
Can I try to like meditate and see what happens?
Sure, I'll leave you there for a while. Totally Jupus. You see all this going down around you. The two guards are kind of looking around like, but boss, what do we do?
Basically, I'm going to be reinforcing my sense of self. That's what I would be doing with meditating. Okay, continue. Sorry.
Boss, what do we do?
Jupus, absolutely, totally, Jupus is going to tell him to go get reinforcements.
what? Why?
So we can close the door and deal with this quickly.
But then they're gonna come back.
Nah, it's fine.
They're coming back.
be
There's only
quick.
one exit from here.
I will let you know there is literally a guard's room next door.
Yeah, so they're not going to be gone long. Yeah.
My
Break
God.
the mirror, I guess. Fuck it, guys, break it.
Boss?
Look, these guests are going to kick up such a goddamn fuss if we lose one of their men. Just trust me, I'll do the paperwork for this stupid mirror. Just...
Alright, one moment, please. They're going to investigate you.
Oh boy.
Oh, he's
Oh
not.
no.
Okay,
Totally.
you're gonna need to
Everything-
kill them quickly.
Everything's going to shit.
Alright, 1 second.
Fuck optional objectives. Kill them.
Let me just go here real quick.
But I'm very deceptive, look at me. I'm totally Jupus. No!
Now you're totally not Jupus, as they can see through your disguised self. They now realize that they have been had. So,
Eva, stab him.
and on this note,
Don't kill her if you can't.
we roll initiative for the active things. There is a way to close the door, so it's pretty much, do you guys lock him in here and then beat him up, essentially?
Yes.
Yes, yeah.
But we gotta see if they can get out first.
So do you auto roll initiative, or do we need to?
1 second.
Awesome.
Whoa.
You should be able to roll by clicking the combat tracker and then clicking the roll thing for roll initiative.
Oh, it says. Oh yeah.
Alright. We get some suspense music going.
Oh, was it me?
Yeah, it is Ivis's turn first.
Oh, thank God. Stab him, Ivis.
So, do we know how to close the door, you said?
You do have the keys on Totally Not Jupus.
And I mean, if we close it, we can definitely open it back up, though, right?
You recall
Got the
you recall
keys.
being told that you can open the vault from the inside, yes.
Okay, but she needs to close it. I can't just hit the door to close.
Correct. Oh, I closed that back.
Well, then I guess I'm gonna first start off by, I guess I'm gonna try and grapple this guy.
Alright. Make me that grapple check as I get music going.
I guess just athletics, right?
Yes.
Well, that didn't work.
Oh, they might roll worse.
They may roll worse. Yeah, let's give me a second.
I don't know. A 2.
A 10. You go with a big lunge. He's like, wait a second, the ball. He sees like he hears the wind of your big like arm coming around. He kind of ducks underneath it, like, oh, we've been had.
I guess that's my turn. Well, I guess I could insight him really quick. I don't know if that matters.
You could, yeah, if you want.
Find out their weaknesses.
All right. They have Crimson Grit and Determined Mook.
Chrism Grits.
If struck by an attack, this creature gains a bonus 2 to their AC until the start of their next turn.
Okay, I hope Eric's paying attention.
What? Oh fuck!
I am on it.
Bags.
All right. The one in combat will try to hold off the giant group. Oh, the owner will start making its way out of the vault.
Catch him.
So the thing is,
He's just gonna trigger the alarm.
yes.
Oh, son of a bitch.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. This one will attack Ives once. And will miss. He'll go, yeah, with these like little like strikers is what's the term for it? The where you put your
Knuckle dusters.
knuckle dusters, yeah. He'll go like, yeah, he'll punch forward and just hit Ives' chest, and there's like no impact. He'll look up and you'll see on this guard's face, he's like, oh fuck, I'm screwed.
Stares at him into his soul.
Ida.
Okay, they're going to start muttering, break the veil, break the veil, break the veil, and as they're doing it, they're going to take the gauntlet that they just got and slide it onto their fist, onto their hands, and then make a fist, and then just slam it into the mirror.
Alright. You don't have to make a roll because as you do so, you feel ancient magic activating from the gauntlet. And you cast True Dispel.
Oh, cool.
And
I
then
guessed that right.
you feel this ancient magic become exhausted. You feel like it lingers a little bit, but a lot of it was used for this magical effect. And it shatters. And we shall now add something that happens on the start of the next turn, because you are now like in turn order.
So that was, I'm guessing, action
Item interaction
and item
action.
interaction. Okay. And then after I do that, I'm just going to then... Ooh. Do I want to chase down the other guy?
I think it's too late. He'd already set off the alarm.
Oh, I can dash. Oh, whoops, I didn't realize to do that. No, I'm not. Sorry, I didn't mean to. I forgot why I hit space. It would, like,
So you can go back.
do it. So how do I go back with this? There we go. Instead, I'm going to run round to here. Round to here. I'm going to bonus action hide.
Alright. Roll me stealth.
Ugh. Okay.
You think you're hidden. Alright, is that your turn?
I'd like to do another insight on the guard, but I don't think it'll do anything because
Alright.
we're inside.
I'll let you do that before you have hit him, essentially, because we need to see him, but yeah, you got. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter anyway.
Polaris, you look around at this shit show.
Oh, it's a shit show. Cece, what do we do? Fight or run?
Me? Fight.
I'm not there, but probably both, right?
Fight, 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 fight.
They're running.
The other security guard has gone really far away.
the statues have activated. They have not come alive yet, but the alarm has definitely gone off.
Yeah, we need to just
Oh.
go. It doesn't matter to alert him then.
I just don't want to leave Eos behind, but at the same time, I'm having this whole "what would my character do" moment, and I may just run away.
Keep in mind, these are 6 seconds each, so even if once you get to the room, you still have the alert, and then upstairs won't know immediately, you'll still have like a minute or two.
Let's have a look how far I could go. They are already alerted, right?
The silent alarm has gone off, so it's kind of like they'll send someone to investigate. Unless, you know, and then you probably buy yourself a turn or two if you can catch up and like knock him out.
Alright. I'm not sure if I can catch up, but I'll dash. He's not in my line of sight, so a Eldritch Blast wouldn't work.
Mm-hmm.
I think. Is that correct, or can I see him?
There's like
I
a
think
wall.
so.
It would be like +4 AC at the current like angle. So
I'll just dash and go far. Worst case scenario.
worst case scenario,
well,
the
I
one
took
almost
more.
out of the door.
Yeah, worst case scenario, I'm running away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey,
So
buddy.
So we're just booking it. Okay, that's the plan. I could probably
mean-
catch up
Yeah.
if I could get out of this fucking mirror.
I mean, I did just break it.
Totally not
Quick, we gotta
Jupus.
go alert.
Totally not Jupus. I'm gonna go fight this guy, guys.
Oh,
there he
I
is.
was
Sorry?
still trying to keep up appearances. That I'm totally a guard as well, yeah.
I don't think would I be able to see him for magic missile from here, or is that in the way?
If you can see him, you can still target him. And magic missile ignore its AC issue, so you can still target and hit him.
Oh, I'm gonna hit him with a magic missile. Get back here, you little shit.
Not me?
Help! The boss was a lie. Or roll
You still
damage.
look like him, don't you?
Well, they saw through the illusion, so they don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, I mean they can recognise it, but you still like that's more like recognising the defect in it. So still generally looks like him. So if someone else runs in, like they're just gonna see the boss still.
True.
This in a very weird way. There we go.
Yeah, let me do like a triple macro for that, so you can do all 3 at once.
Yeah. I'll incite them while I'm here.
Alright. That's insufficient.
7.
Oh god, how many people are gonna pour out of this mirror?
Oh no!
Smiles.
That's a different problem. We're ignoring that.
At the start of the next turn, Eos, you can, within the mirror, while you're meditating, you don't know how much time has passed. In reality, it's only been like a minute. It does not feel like a minute to you. You are
Well, I'm
shocked.
meditating. I don't know
Yeah.
how long it's been.
You can feel like almost like a wave being pulled forth by a tide as light suddenly grows brighter and brighter, and you're kind of flung out of a, like almost like a hollowed tube. Because where the mirror once was, it's now an endless tunnel of light and like spiraling like hexagons essentially.
Hexagons do be bestagons.
Does anyone come out with me?
No, you just come out alone. Now it'll be
Alright.
Ivis's turn.
Alright, I look left, look right. I guess it's time to rage. Where is you? Oh, well. So, he needs to make a con save really quick.
Alright.
I think my DC is 13, or let's see.
8 plus your proficiency plus your constitution modifier, so 10 plus 3, so yeah, 13, so he's blinded. And I need the damage.
Alright. It should be 8.
Oh,
I think 8 is like the one he rolled to get that. It'd be a 1d6.
Oh, okay.
Oh, my eyes! Ah! It burns!
So I guess we're running at this point, so I'm just gonna run 60 feet.
Alright, he will still make an attack opportunity against you, even though he's... Well, actually, he needs to be able to see you, so you can't. Yeah, even if you're blinded, you can't. You're good.
Hi, Ibis.
Oh, he swings blindly,
And then I'm
trying to
actually
find
gonna
you.
run.
Oh, bye, Ibis.
Keep in mind your rage will end, because I think you do have to take attack roll. I don't think that counts.
It doesn't count?
I think you have to take the attack action, not just do, like, your rage. Like, it'll
Okay,
last till
then-
the start of your next turn if no one attacks you, essentially.
Wait, then instead of the dash, I'm gonna attack him and then run away.
Okay.
Move back then.
Ibis. Bye, Ibis.
Bye,
I
Ivis.
need a punch.
Right.
I need a punch.
Stop turning off the lights and fight me one-on-one!
Kick his ass.
Oh, wait, no, it's with advantage, isn't it?
Blind?
The blind.
Yes.
Yeah. Nice.
And then damage, which is 1 plus 3.
+2, +2.
Alright. There you go.
Oops, I must roll it twice.
There we go. You give him a little punch in the face and then run off 30 feet.
Hi,
Okay.
Ibis.
Hello again. It feels like I saw you before.
Alright. He can't see, so he's kind of like, look like holding his face with one hand, like looked like trying to find his way. Other dude is gonna try moving, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 60. Ida. In your
Okay.
totally stealth state, you see Eels get shot out, but the hole in the mirror is still there.
Oh, fuck's sake. Was it to put a point in? Is it right click or is it?
I have not
Different
used this
button.
movement in a while.
I moved 10, 20 to here. This guy's blind, so I don't need to worry about attack of opportunity. Then bonus action dash. Here, run past to here. So I'm going to run to here
Okay.
with just bonus action dash. And then I'm going to action dash another 30 feet. So 5, 10.
I'm sure you told Eos
20
we're
to
running.
here. I think it's pretty clear that we're
It's
running from the
pretty
fact that we're
clear.
running.
We just punched that man and we're fucking booking it. That's pretty clear.
I think it's there that I could get to. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I just went full sprint mode to get away.
Polaris.
You know, there's a martial art that Polaris is really good at, and that's French martial art.
Excusez-moi.
Is running away.
Wait. Can he act... how's the barrier work when we try and run?
The barrier's up.
Okay, we need to get in the security room then.
Well, we can't go out.
Unless you got the spell magic.
Well, one of us had the spell magic for a while.
I don't have it.
None of you should. It's a 3rd level spell.
Well, I guess it's Eldritch Blast time.
Alright.
Well, anyway, I start
I
blasting.
started blasting.
Anyway,
Meanwhile, upstairs for tonight, you're just like, oh, okay, well, I guess we have a little drink now. Yes, that's quaint.
Is this mezcal? It's really good.
the Polaris takes out his anchor, and instead of holding it like a sword, he holds it like a shotgun and shoots an Eldritch Blast.
Oh no.
Standard attack. There we go.
Oh, that will hit?
Um,
14.
Oh, you should smack that guy.
Alright,
Okay.
do non-lethal damage with spells. As you shoot a hole through his chest, he kind of clings to the edge of the wall to his right and slides down it until he flops on the ground.
Aw, shit.
We're already failing one sub-objective. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
well, guys,
Time to go.
time to go, time to run.
Gotta go.
I think I've used all my possible actions, so yeah, let's continue. I'm done.
Alright.
Is there... Can we give him like a good berry when you run by? Cast a fucking spell on him or some shit? I don't know. Fuck.
Eos. You're prone.
Whoa.
You have just gone through an experience. From what you can tell, you haven't been gone long. Or at least you don't think it's been long. You just know that your allies have apparently left the room. There's a guard holding his eyes in pain. But yeah, you're on the ground. And you can see a figure in the mirror slowly approaching. Well, not slowly approaching, they're kind of being thrown out as well.
Did they pop out now? Or
Not yet, yeah. It's at the top of the round.
I'm gonna stand up.
So have.
I'm gonna look around, look at the security guard, look at the mirror of the guy coming out, and I'm just gonna be like, he's probably got a plan. I'm gonna yoink some gold.
Alright, each ingot is 27 pounds. You can get one as an item interaction.
That's gonna be my item interaction?
You smart motherfucker. Damn it.
Alright, let me add that to your inventory.
Blocks of gold are so fucking heavy. But
Yeah, they are.
Strong as fuck, probably.
There you
I
go.
just,
You got that vampire strength, which we don't know.
No idea.
And I'm gonna use let's see, that was 1, 2, 3. What's my movement? Jeez.
As a monk, you have 45.
Yeah, I thought so.
It's halved right now, and it's rounded down, I think, when you're, like, prone, so it's...
So I have
20. And then you could still dash and stuff, but...
Yep, and I'm going to dash. So that's 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I guess I'll end right here.
Okay. Totally not Jupus.
I'm gonna run.
Alright.
Remember, you still look like it.
That is going to cause some absolute chaos. This is as far as I can get. Can I insight like the vibe? Like, do I hear people coming or anything?
You can roll perception, yes. You can't insight the vibe. You can see if you hear anything. You hear the sound of movement from the inspection and break room, as well as within the secured room itself.
Okay.
Alright, from the vault you hear someone land, and you hear a dwarven voice, a very, like, stout voice, so... it's about bloody time I've been out of there. Ivis, it's your turn.
I turn around to the bronze dragon security guard. I can still see. And I do that again, so he needs another con save.
Alright.
He's flying again.
Oh my eyes! How did this even work?
Takes another 5 damage.
Oh bloody hell, man! What's going on with you?
And then I'm gonna run. Let's see, 5. And then I guess I'll dash 2. Actually, I don't want to get away, so I'll stop right about here.
Alright.
Bless you.
Cheers.
Go, 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 go. That's my turn.
Nothing to say here, gentlemen. Everything is fine.
That is
Oh,
a big guy right in front of them.
How many people are in this mirror?
They see the dead guy, they see totally not Jupus, who they were all roll investigation checks against to see if they actually see him as.
Totally Jupus. Absolutely 100% Jupus. Those security guards you gave me, they tried to steal from the vaults. I had to dispatch of them myself. Absolutely ridiculous. Who does the background checks around here?
You do.
Shut up.
What's your spell DC?
It was so bad, in fact, he broke the mirror.
Hang on. What is it?
Not gonna be 15.
Oh, I'm so blind. Which section is it in? Is it in spellbook?
It should be in spellbook.
15. Spell DC 15.
And meet beats. So, every one of them, almost believes you, and then one guy in the back goes, "Wait, that's not Jupus! That's totally not Jupus!"
Yes, it is! Fuck you, guy!
Alright, and that's their turn to catch up. Ida, you
so
also hear
close.
that like a dwarven voice, literally speaking dwarven from the mirror room, but it's kind of faint and far away from you at this point.
Okay, so I'm gonna run. So 30 feet up to here. And then. So, the way that they're positioned on the grid is weird.
Yeah, it's because the grid is a little bit offside, but you could
Would
run
I
by
be
them.
able to run past them?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to bonus action disengage and action dash to run past, use my object interaction to go through the door.
Mm-hmm.
So how far is it? It's... Wait, I'd have to go down 5 feet and then across 35, so that's 40 feet to here. Then through here, I'm going to run 20 feet to here.
Yeah, you see the guy at the desk. He has already started talking on a standing stone, essentially, as he turns to see you approach.
I'll get up to there.
They're here!
And that's all I can do because I haven't got an object interaction to turn off the thing or anything like that. So I know we get a free insight.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything else I can do with that? Would I be able to search for where the button is, or would
No,
be
that
a
is just
thing next
for.
time? And yeah, I'd like
yeah.
to insight the Bronze Dragon security person. Okay.
And there is one more ability.
You rolled 6 twice in a row.
Oh, we've made a mistake, boy. I made a mistake. Oopsies.
At least you got a gold bar out of it. Possibly.
Surprised they only went for 1, honestly.
I'm tempted to go back for another one.
Don't get greedy. It's already bad enough as it is.
Is that your turn?
Which is mostly my fault. Yeah, that's my
All
turn.
Hilarious.
What do you mean?
Pretty much
You had to break the mirror once I got stuck in it. What do you mean? Come on.
Is the barrier at my south open?
It is not.
I'm
Alright.
getting ready to open it though.
How are you going to open it?
I'm in the security room.
Oh, I totally wasn't paying attention.
If you
Riss
stay behind
will-
me, I can thunder wave them.
Gris will yell at them. The mirror broke, something got out, so it's chasing us all, let me out! And can I roll deception?
You can roll deception
actually-
to try to blend in, but they're not gonna not attack the people in the room with you.
They know it's totally not Upus.
Yeah.
Alright, you know what? I'm still gonna roll perception to see if I can blend in as another guard who is just confused about the situation.
Alright. Yeah. Do your guard stuff then. Oh, we captured them! Motions to totally not Jupus.
Oh no, he's gonna get me.
I will grab totally not Jupus by the scruff.
Alright,
Oh,
do you
no.
resist this?
Fake struggle.
As-
Very fake struggle.
Okay, so you're gonna, okay, alright. Roll me performance, Jupus. I mean, Astrid.
It's totally not Jupus. Oh no,
Alright.
I've been caught.
You're currently being grappled by, Polaris and are being, like, restrained, essentially.
Totally restrained, yes.
I'm so restrained right now.
Eos. What do you do, Eos?
Okay. I am going to. Did I hear this guy come in? Did I hear
You heard,
the
yeah, you
noise?
heard, like, someone flopping, and you heard in a very dwarven, heavy dwarven accent, like, where am I? It's about bloody time.
He's gonna step, like. He's gonna use some of his movement to step here, get in line of sight of this guy, and say, "Hey, you're in, like, a high security vault. You need to run." And
Oi.
he's gonna.
Oh yeah, I
He's
recognize this place, I built it!
Huh? We're breaking in, and what? Well, we already broke in.
And we're breaking out.
Well, that's not very good,
Yeah.
Eos. That actually hurts my pride a bit.
Well, have fun.
Oh, hell no, I'm getting out of here too, kid. But-
Does he know an alternative way out? Did he create a panic route?
Secrets.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask him. I was like, do you know about other? How are you getting out?
on the Dwarven way.
Is he gonna dig? Or is that
Yeah.
racist?
Can I come?
Oh, sure.
Nice, well handled.
It's on in here, it's in the corner to the bottom.
Oh, okay. Well, give me 1 second. I need to grab
You son of a bitch. Alright.
He's gonna toss one to the door.
Alright, he'll catch it and be like, he'll look down at it for a bit, look around it and like say, oh yeah, they didn't pay me for it anyway yet, so I'll take the service fee.
So let's load up then. Come on.
Alright, is that your turn? Just move back in. Past this blinded guard, like, ah, my eyes! What are you
Yeah,
doing?
this guy's in pain. If I need to go punch him, I will, but I don't think I need to right now.
Alright.
It's my turn.
Totally not Jupus, are you going along with the you're restrained gimmick?
I would like to be able to use my hands still. So can I like fake being held, but like still be able to cast spells with them with like cinematic stuff?
Sure.
I'm trying to restrain her so
Oh, no,
hard.
you
I'm
got-
so trying.
I mean, that's
And
how grapple works normally, isn't it? So
Yeah.
And I am going to Thunderwave the gods.
Oh boy. So it's a square
Wait.
adjacent to you.
Thunderwave makes a lot of noise.
It does.
we've already,
We've already got
it's
caught.
like-
The
the
alarm is
alarm's
already going off.
like,
Oh.
we've gone loud.
Random. I,
You're enjoying a lovely drink up at
there's
the
no
bar.
alarm going off upstairs.
You don't hear an alarm, but as you're drinking, you've been waiting for this drink to be made for the past minute or so. You're kind of swirling it around a bit. You're taking a nice little inhale of its scent. You're about to take a sip, and then there's a big
Smoky.
boom as you kind of like jump and startle, and then it just goes all over your shirt.
Ah, fuck. Merde.
That's the secret signal that we are leaving.
This establishment sucks. I'm out. I better make my way fucking downstairs.
So 2 successes, 1 fail.
I'll get pushed 10 feet back.
What? I was restraining you. Don't do this.
I'm so restrained. I keep forgetting that there's like squares.
Well, it has to be adjacent to you.
Yeah, I just put
Yeah.
it down.
You
Just-
could run.
Ow.
Oh no, you can't.
It's like 2 of them get like a little boo boo. One guy gets, I've fallen. Like
I
that.
thought that would do more damage.
Yeah, I thought so as well.
2d and I get 3.
Alright, Eos, in the vault.
Yeah.
You hear a splashing noise.
Uh-huh.
As a water elemental pours forth from the tunnel.
Oh, shit.
You should have run.
Off. Who's not getting attacked. Moves past this guy, pardon me. Is it 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50? Yeah, that's how far you can move. The water elemental looks around, confused. You can tell that it's wearing, it's like the pieces that are not water are cracked and bruised as if it's been through a lot. And it's Ivis's turn.
Alright. I'll move 5, 10, 15, 20. Which one of these is standing up? Which one of the guards?
All three of them are, except for, I guess this guy got knocked prone.
So the front guy needs to make a con saving throw as I Care Bear stare him.
Care Bear stare. Oh, that light is very annoying, but not blinding.
I can't really make it through unless I dash, so I guess that was an attack. Insight.
Mm-hmm. I imagine you wish to know their other move.
Yes.
If the Bronze Dragon security guard falls unconscious due to damage, like from non-lethal damage, they will wake up 10 minutes later and heal for half of their maximum hit points. This has no effect if they're killed.
Alrighty, well, I can't get to them or down through the barrier yet, so that's my turn.
Oi! Do a better job. Roll me Deception again, Polaris, because the person you're trying to detain just casts a lot of spells at them, so I need to see if you can keep it up. Alright. They're not gonna attack you, they're gonna try to help you beat this person up, though.
No.
This one will go into the security room. This person just ran by them, so 5, 10, 20, 25, 30.
I mean, I'll hold Astrid while they beat her. She knows the risk of the game.
Yeah, you're right.
Actually can
I
still
can't
get
believe
to you,
this
because that's only
is
15 feet of movement, alright.
Help.
Alright, Astrid. 3 attacks against you.
Miss.
Keep in mind you're not wearing armor right now.
Ooh.
So what's your dex? So your AC would be 12 right now, so 2 hits.
Oh.
5 damage from 1?
I can right click that to take it, can't I?
Yes. And 1 second I have to do this so I can get the next damage. 3 damage for the other one, so a total of 8 damage. So you just have your token selected, then right click on the 5 and the 3 you can
That's what
apply.
I'm going wrong. Yeah. I'm very excited to be dealing damage to myself. Ow!
Ida. Inside the security room, the guy on the you know, sending stone. It's like, activate the columns, get everyone down here, and he will come over. You will try. 2 of them will try to beat you essentially. One crit.
Oh.
What's with you and crits, man? I think you've been crit all the time in battle. For 5.
Crimson Strikers.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then a miss, so you take 5 damage.
How do I apply damage?
If you right click,
There's
have your
where-
token selected, then right click on the 5, and then hit apply
okay.
damage.
There we go.
And it's your turn.
Okay, can I see the button that would disable the security grid?
Yes, you've seen them touch it. It's like on like the middle of the desk here.
Okay, I'm going to cast Mage Hand
Mm-hmm.
and use it to press the button with my action.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to hit the button to...
The button has been hit.
I mean the Mage Hand button.
The mage
And
hand
then I'm
button.
going to bonus action, disengage and try and slip out
Mhm.
around them.
Oi.
So that'll be 5, 15, 20, 30, up to around there.
Oh, near the
And I'm
blood
going
splat.
Or the corpse of the previous
Yeah.
guard.
Oh, what? Sorry, I moved at the
Yeah.
same time as you. And I'm making sure to, as I move, to stay within 30 feet of the hand.
Mhm.
So just in case they unpress it, I'm just gonna keep pressing the button.
Ding, 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 ding. Alright. Is that your turn?
That's action, bonus action, and we know everything insight-wise about the security. So, yes.
Polaris.
You know, I have a fantastic idea.
The door is open. Yeah.
Yay. 3, 4, 5, 6. I am yeeting myself away from this place.
Alright.
I would like to dash.
Mhm.
I think I can go to here.
Yes.
And I think that's my entire turn, dashing away.
Alrighty. Water elemental.
Mm-hmm.
Insight.
Okay, yeah.
Run, you fucking asshole! We need to keep the door open for you.
So with a 17, you can tell this creature does not want to fight, it just wants to leave.
So do I.
We all do.
You can tell that it is focused on the security guard and the room outside.
I'm gonna look at it. Look down. Does it cost me movement if I grab a gold bar?
It's an object interaction.
I'm gonna grab a gold bar.
Alright.
I'm gonna end up weighted down.
I've got 2 of them.
You got one in each hand to like whack people with now.
I want to loot this guy, but I need to get the hell out of here.
Oh, this wicked!
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. All right. How we doing this?
Alright, so the
Attack
back corner.
opportunity or
He's still blind? I don't think he's blinded now
it's
anymore.
end of
Yeah, it's end of turn.
it's end of
Like-
his Ivis's turn.
Which way is he
Start of
pointing?
Ivis's turn, I think.
Is he pointing
Right.
like down here?
He's pointing all the way down there,
Mhm.
yes.
Okay.
Wait, who did I connect with last time, or did when I tried to make the connection with the mirror, did it break my
Did I-
It did not break.
connection?
It did not.
Who was I connected to? It was
Me and Judas.
okay, so not
Yeah.
Eos. Okay,
That's why I've got the little eye symbol, isn't it?
It's up to Eos if he wants to shout out way out over here, but it's up to him.
35, 40, 45, and I'm gonna dash.
Oh no, whatever you do, don't cast any powerful magic.
55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85. What do I see over here?
It looks like an ordinary, just common corner.
I don't know what to do.
I mean, are you a dwarf?
No.
Then wait for me.
What the fuck is happening?
All right, that's my turn.
All right.
This is going well.
you just did that all of those dashes. Now you just got to stand around waiting.
Well, he could have told us that there's another way out.
So
I
where are
mean-
you?
I mean, can I do that? Can I yell for
Yeah,
that?
you can.
Okay, I would definitely say, I think I've got a way out over here. I would yell it. It's like fairly loud. I don't want to yell in my apartment, but you know, you get the idea.
So you can hear the security guard going, "Oh, what is it now?" As he turns around, as he's just completely washed up by the water elemental. He's dead. There's no way he survives that.
It's gonna beeline directly towards me, isn't it?
Well, the good thing is that after all this mess, at least they will have us as the least of their problem.
Oh god, it is! It's running directly towards me!
He's just giving you a hug. Don't worry about it.
Totally not Jupus.
So Alexei is gonna watch his sister get like surrounded by guards and beaten up, and he's gonna take the wheel. So I'm gonna use my action to be possessed by Alexei.
Honestly, I'm surprised we didn't do this to begin with. He swaps with
Listen,
you.
I was trying a whole thing. I thought I could be sneaky. And I don't think I have any bonus actions, so I think that's my turn.
Is it an action to transform? I forget if it is or not.
I think that's how we played it last time. I can double check.
Do you have movement? Because the
Uh,
door's open.
yeah, actually, that's right. Where's possession?
But because
You would
they
think-
might try and grapple you if you just stay there.
Yeah, so I might need.
I don't think it.
Well,
It isn't. I don't think it was meant to be an action. I think it's just it happens.
Excellent. That makes my life fantastic.
Because I have it under special, so it's not like an action. It's labeled an action because it's technically under active abilities.
Yeah, right. So
if anything, it would be a
Alexei-
bonus action. Because rage is a bonus action in similar.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go check on my beloved. 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. Oh, I think I would be there.
Ah, Lexi, we're running!
Do you
We're running.
disengage or
I'd rather dash if I can do that.
okay? So 3 attacks against you then.
Well, I am definitely running.
The attacks of opportunity.
They get disadvantage. Well, I have resistance.
Oh wait, fuck. They go before me.
So 5, half of 5.
So much maths.
A
Oh,
miss.
apply half damage. Thank God.
I think 16 hits you in your 13 plus attacks, which is 15 AC, so it would hit.
Mhm.
So half of 5 again. So just it should say apply half. Yeah, it's 2.
Yeah, that is very useful. I enjoy the least math possible.
All right, is that your turn?
Yes.
From the mirror, we hear yet another voice.
Oh my.
Ra-ta-ta-ta, where am I?
What?
It's
No!
me, Urpo!
What?
Got you for a bit there, didn't I?
What did you call him?
Would honestly not
Urbos?
have been surprised.
Urbos?
If anything would show up out of that.
Urpo.
Urbo?
Urpo, of course. How did I forget?
It is me, Urpo!
What's going on with the mirror?
I wish I could tell you. Ivan, it's your turn.
Yes, can that guy
Roll?
make a con save?
Yes.
DC 13. See, he's not blind. Ooh.
I really want to just sit around the mirror, guys. Like, what's coming out of there?
At some
guess I'll
point, you know there's
mention-
probably a drow in there somewhere.
Somewhere.
Mentioned
yeah.
to Edda, do I need to hold him or can you get by him?
Just run.
And I dash. There we go. Now I'm not in the way. And that's my turn, because I kind of gesture, move, move, move.
Alright. I'll deal with the ones not after you get it real quick. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. They can all get there then. Okay. The old dash. The ones in the security room, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. We're just gonna put them here so you can see them a little bit easier.
Uh huh.
Alright, just 2 attacks against Ida. Worst case scenario, he has another way out, so let's see. That is a miss, even with no armor. 15 against no armor, I think hits.
Yeah. Just.
So 5 damage.
Okay, so right click, apply damage. Okay, I'm going to... 1 second, is it bonus action for moving and using the hand? Mage hand.
Because I know what your plan is. I think it's either way.
Either
Really
way, it doesn't matter because
Yeah.
I'll either use bonus action or action
Exactly.
to disengage.
Yeah.
So I'm going to move 25. Fuck.
Oh fuck!
I'm halfway through.
Do you want to get punched instead of disengaging?
Yeah,
Okay.
I have to. So I'm going to have to dash instead.
12 will miss.
Yep.
14 will miss,
Just
right?
hits.
Oh, just hits because you're plus 4
My
dex.
dex is 14,
Yeah,
so...
So 5 more damage.
Okay. Okay, and then... So it's 30 feet to... 30 feet to here. Then dash for... For another 30 feet there, and I'm going to action shut the...
Beep!
Oh, wait, sorry. I'm going to see around the corner after I move the 5 feet, and then instead I'm going to run here, up the top.
Okay.
And then, yeah, beep, and shut the force field behind me. And then, if they... and then hopefully I should be able to open it again if Eos comes this way, but, like... I think I heard him say he had another way to go. So, yeah. Good
Sure.
luck with that.
Hilarious. As you run up the stairs, you can see two of your friends, Len and Ren, being like, what's going on down there? And they're ready to come down.
Run! Someone broke the mirror. Water elementals coming out. It's bad. We need to just let everyone out and close this down.
Alright, roll me deception.
This is my moment.
This
My
is your
dear
moment.
friends.
You want to use guidance on yourself?
Can I use guidance on myself?
You can use it when you fail a roll. Alright, 17. Because they have no reason to doubt you specifically because you're the first one up after all of this, and you still look like a guard in their eyes. They're gonna go, oh yeah, well, help us reinforce the back door then, and they'll start making their way to there.
Nice. Can I run up?
Yeah, you're upstairs. We're gonna finish everything down here, and then we'll deal with things upstairs if there needs to be.
Alright, if I have enough movement on my turn, I'm honestly just going to book it to the exit and run away as fast as I can.
Okay.
And that's my turn, lying to guards and running away.
Sounds about right. Eos, you're in the corner.
Do I see this water elemental barreling towards me?
In your direction, yeah.
I look at the dwarf, I look at the water elemental, and I'm gonna, back up. I'm gonna step back out of the way. Putting myself, the pillar in between myself and the water elemental, while also gaining line of sight on Urpa? Oh my god, what is he?
What do you mean, Ratatata? I am a kobold!
But what's he dressed in?
Very, regal, old-looking clothes.
This man's a Chad. We can all.
This way! I'm just gonna kind of, wave at him.
Oh, yes, hello, friend!
This man is fucking kobold royalty.
It seems my tomb was made very well! He looks around thinking that this is where his, tomb was. Anything else you want to do on your turn?
I mean... Basically whisper, help the... I'm helping the dwarf any way I can. Whatever he needs me to do to get this shit open, I'm gonna try to help him.
Aye, oh, you have good hands then. Get ready to hold this here.
And that's my turn.
Alright. water elemental finds a very slim crack and kind of elongates its body, becoming water, and just slowly goes down through it.
See you later, bud.
Alright, there's a water elemental unbound on the material plane. Okay.
That's fine.
Totally not Jupus!
Alexi is going to hit the one directly opposite with the scythe.
Okay.
Two.
That is definitely a hit.
Does a 26 hit?
Oh, barely. I mean...
Damage, normal. And I get to heal for that, don't I? Possessed heal.
You don't heal for the exact, let
But,
me
like,
double check. It's
yeah,
possessed
my
heal does it,
proficiency.
yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
So just click that and it'll tell you how much. There you go, and just apply that to
And then I
yourself.
can- Yeah! And then... Okay. 5, 10.
Or 2 attacks. 3 attacks, opportunity to it. Well, no, we don't have mobile yet, so yeah, give me a second.
I'm just gonna follow Polaris.
1 hit.
Ow.
That's gonna be halved. Another hit.
Oh, wait.
And a miss. So half of 3 and half of 5.
Fine. Nope, not the 19. There we go.
Okay.
Well, real quick. Yet another creature comes out of the mirror.
Oh
it
no,
does.
Erpo,
love
no,
this mirror.
Erpo, no!
Ratata friend, I'm on my... And as he says that...
Don't kill her, Bo.
Kill Erpo. Oh no, Erpo!
No!
Random, is our campaign going to change to something completely else?
As from the mirror, almost as big as the room itself, Eos, you're the only one who can see this, is a creature that just gives you the this very sinister vibe. The room darkens. You can feel the statues that are here only for like when immense magical power activates start to turn online. Security is full a go. There is a demon before you. As he comes out, Erpo looks up and goes, "Oh, Pro, no!" And he gets stomped on. Immediately smushed into mush beneath him.
Not her, Bo. No, I knew him for 5 minutes.
Oh, I'm so sorry this had to happen to you, Eric.
I didn't want to be here for this.
Do you need a moment?
We all just have a moment of time.
Wait a minute, where'd he go?
Oh,
he's still there.
People.
I don't like this, guys.
1 second. You may see a lot of errors as I copy-paste these guys real
Yeah.
quick.
Mhm.
Oh, fuck
I
me.
have no permissions. It's time to run faster, kids.
You're right next to one. Yes.
Yeah, I'm just hoping that Mr. Ordorf here helps me out and six it on the demon, not me.
Kid. No sudden movements. We're gonna get out. Leave it to the security. Should hold on off for at least a couple seconds. Ibis. Everyone outside can. By the way, this goes for everyone. Ferdinand, you can feel an evil aura from deep down below. Like this is evil. This is like
Oh
what
god,
you would
what
feel.
the fuck?
So can I
is
feel
happening?
like black emanating or like a miasma flowing
It's
around?
like blinding black from that direction. Like it's almost like a curtain over your vision.
Shit, we need to get out of here, Edda. Ida, you
Can't even see
Care
it
Bear
fully.
stare
I
this
can,
guy
see, like,
right next to me.
I can see like its leg.
Need a con save.
Still blinding these individuals as you're like, yeah, I got
you.
you. Oh my eyes! I'm so terrified and blind now.
And just for
Just
good
get
measure, I'm
running.
gonna punch him. Actually, no, wait, no, I don't need. Ada, do you want me to try and block away? Or
No,
are you
just
gonna
run, just run. I can run faster than you, so
15. I need a. How do I go upstairs?
You just
now?
go upstairs. Once you get up, like you're fine. Essentially, once you get there.
Okay, I used up essentially 20 movement going through here.
Mm-hmm. Like, you're upstairs, you're out of the battle, essentially. You're upstairs, there's not enough guards here to delay you. I'm not
okay.
gonna make you go through every single attack. Getting out of the vault is the most important part. Right.
Okay, then nothing. Actually, can I insight the miasma that I see or
No.
sense?
No, you need to be able to see it directly. You're just sensing it, essentially.
Oh, maybe the golden armor will deal with it.
You hear it speak in Abyssal, and the words grate on your ears. You have to kind of cover them, and even when you do, it's piercing through to your skull.
Yeah, no, I don't know Abyssal. Fuck that.
Let me double check how many attacks it can make.
Uh-huh.
Nani?
It destroys one of the armors to its left with a single sweep of its blade.
Oh no.
It forms a whip out of fire and cracks it forth towards the other one. Bring it closer. And then attacking with its longsword yet again.
The fucking Baylor, Jesus Christ.
The stone, now that it's out of the vault, starts to melt beneath it. As it surveys the room, looking for the closest mortal, whose soul it can steal.
Nani?
It looks
Did we
to its
summon a
left.
Balrog?
Yep.
No. You stepped on a mortal.
Bronze security.
God, what a... Son of a bitch. Hurry up, you dwarf bastard.
Fuck. Let me into the security room. Lock the door. Alright, one's blind. He's just gonna stand there. One of them's gonna go after totally not Jupus. The other one's gonna go after Ida.
My friend, you're about to be fucked up by a Balrog and you're fighting me?
I don't know. I only know that something's coming. Punches at you.
Holy crits.
Is that one mine?
That's on you, yes. And this is against Ida,
Oh,
which is a
damage.
miss.
Yeah.
Alright, Ida. You can hear, like the abyssal whispers behind your, the back of your skull from the vault room.
Yeah, I don't want to deal with that, so I'm going to bonus action disengage. And then I'm going to run to 15 feet, 30 feet to here, and then I'm going to dash
You're gone,
and
essentially.
run further up the stairs. Yeah. Bye!
I'm not gonna do all their attack rolls, but they all start to converge on the Balrog, on the demonic warrior.
Balrog?
Copyright infringement.
I'm sure the Tolkien estates are watching this.
Never know.
Well,
We can only hope.
Good luck, security armors. I believe in you.
And as they approach, you can see there's a barrier of anti-magic around them just being melted away by the immense heat.
Jesus.
When would the dwarf have gone?
Yeah.
I would have gone. I'm still opening it. Don't you worry, kid. We're gonna get out of here any moment now. Eos, it's your turn. Just watching.
Peek around the corner, it's like, holy shit. How tall is the ceiling in here?
Tall, it's tall, around 15 feet, but not tall enough for this creature. It is, hunched over.
Okay.
You can
so
see that
no
it has...
fucking point in climbing up
It is
anywhere.
wielding a longsword made out of some sort of sinister metal you don't even begin to describe. It has no eyes, it has just a long, alligated, almost like crocodile face, with two massive horns coming out from its back. Like the back of its skull.
A 7 just tells me that it's scary as hell. Alright.
Yes.
I'm gonna go attempt to help this guy again.
Alright.
My life depends on it, man.
Totally not too busy. You just have to get out of here, and then you're out of the turn initiative.
Yeah, just eating it out with her.
Alright, so do you disengage?
Yeah, I'll disengage. She's been beaten up enough.
Alright.
Is this how I leave?
That is how you leave.
Free me.
Top of the order. As the demonic creature goes and starts like cleaving through the armors, another creature comes from beyond from the mirror.
Oh no.
Is it Sneaker this time?
I hope it is. It's their only
Why
shot.
is there theme music? Oh, it's the drow. He's here.
Yo, so you speak Elven?
No, I speak undercommon and common.
Oh, this is very anticlimactic then. You hear the voice speak in Elven. It seems mildly annoyed as he's brushing off, dust and grime from the room because of this creature. And as the demon turns, it speaks to him in Abyssal. They seem to know each other. And then, pulling out from the shadows what appears to be some sort of war blade, the drow will say something, almost as if banishing the creature, and then, faster than you can see Eos, carves the demonic warrior into bits. As it fades back,
And they
What?
what kind of Sephiroth bullshit just
it
happened?
leaves
What?
this plane behind, banished through cuts of swords, back to the hells it came from.
Oh, we're all good, boys.
Are we?
I don't know.
It's a drow friend, though.
Have they?
I've released him. He'll be my friend, right?
He looks around, and Eos, I don't know if you can even see him anymore from your point of view.
I should be. I was trying
Yeah.
to have an entrance on the mirror, but like
Mhm.
I would be peeking around the corner when I could because
He
this is too
seems to be
interesting,
looking for someone, sees that they're not here, shrugs, leaves the vault, and teleports away. And then as he does, if you can still see the mirror from your point of view, Eos, you see it kind of finally closes and falls to the ground as bits of shattered plane, essentially.
The fuck just happened?
Fuck if I could. No, kid, but the door's open. Let's get the fuck out.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna jump in behind him the first chance I get.
All right. So, Ferdinand,
Hello.
I imagine you kind of evac'd.
Oh yeah. Like I'm fucking out.
As Jupus is like running on the staircase, the actual Jupus. You're leaving casually through the front door.
The fuck is wrong with your establishment?
Our apologies, sir. We're looking into it. Please make your way to safety.
Where the fuck do you think I'm going?
Indeed, sir.
Fucking terrified at this point because of the demon, but like then the demon suddenly just dies. Jesus.
All right.
All right.
So, we're gonna do some out of screen roleplay for a bit because you're all split out everywhere.
Yeah.
Everyone but Eos, you leave through the back door, and I imagine you kind of just leave your booking or getting away as far as you can.
Yeah, you're running as fast as you can.
I presume, unless there's anything else you guys wish to do.
No.
We should leave.
Yeah, just
We need a
I
GTFO.
am running as fast as I can and trying to find the first chance I get to jump into the ocean and just lay low
Didn't we have
underwater
like
for a
a
while.
Didn't we have a
Iris.
safe house?
There is a
Was there
safe
one
house
meet up?
that you
Yeah.
were told to go to by Reaver after the mission. Not the same one you went to beforehand. There is one down in the slums that you all were meant to reconvene at. Which is, I'm imagining, where you all will be going, essentially. Ferdinand, you just leave through the front door. Nyron is nowhere to be seen. But, you gave her the card. And I imagine, do you just make your way down casually through the night down to the hideout?
Well, I mean, I imagine the first half is not so casual.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like a quick little jog to get the fuck out of there.
All you know is that you felt, you heard the big explosion noise, and then like a couple seconds later, you felt evil radiating from below. You're like, oh, no. No.
I'm out.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll make my way back to like either a predetermined meetup point, which I don't think we necessarily have, but I think I know some of the like apartments.
Yeah, you know the hideout location, which is where you'll probably regroup. Alright, Eos. You make your way through a slightly wet corridor. Made for dwarf height, so it's like you have to crawl through it.
Yeah,
He's like,
fine.
when I first made that vault, I didn't expect, them to put it down a goddamn whatever that mirror was. Ugh.
Since you got out of here, you want to know how we got in?
Sure, might as pass some time. This is a very long tunnel.
I'd relay him the details of all the bullshit. I'm trying to make a friend with him, basically.
Honestly, it doesn't sound like he should have gotten out. Or in.
No, we kind of cheesed it.
Do we think we abandoned Eos?
He said he had another way out.
I think the only person that heard me was Ibis. So it's up to Ibis if he said anything.
Honestly, Polaris would be the type to embrace pirate code. Like,
He's gone.
if you stay behind, you get left behind, and like he would just have attention for Astrid.
I mean, if Ibis would have told me mentally, because we had the connection, I could have told, because that hasn't cost anything. I could have told Astrid as well.
Oh, there's the light. Alright. He'll do something weird if it's on his hands. He's like almost drawing in the stone. It's not magic, but you can see that there's like almost like stone clockwork moving wherever he moves his fingers, and finally a door opens up into a sewer. I might as well give you my name. You did get me out of there. I think you did. Really, when I saw him there. Denane Wyvern Flayer at your service.
Wyvern Flayer?
Indeed.
There's no way I'm gonna know, even if I roll, right?
You may roll, if you want to know.
There's no way, right?
The Wyvern Flayers were once known for building several vaults within the many pillars of Red Wave. They went missing around 30 years ago?
So I'd be like, y'all are kind of rare. I haven't seen one of you ever.
Oh, what do you mean, one of you?
The Wyvern Flayers or whatever.
Oh, I thought you were talking about me being a dwarf. I was about to beat your ass.
No, I see them all.
Hey, me and my brother, we were, working together making the vaults and stuff, and then, he joked about me, or joked with me more so. I think it was a joke. I think he was trying to actually take my rightful claim to the family name, actually. He made me look in the mirror, and I kind of fell in.
Well, you're out now.
Oh yeah, I'm out now. What's the year?
What year is it?
It's 1421.
I'm gonna tell him.
Oh, fuck me. 30 years is not that long for a dwarf, but it is when you have like a company you're running.
Eos would give him his name, tell him to, like, if he wants to meet up with the group, he would meet up with, he's probably used to higher circles, but he would tell him that he's from down below, and if he wants to meet up, he can come down to like one of the establishments that we frequent.
Okay, listen, I'll tell you what. I gotta figure out where my assets lay. I gotta see if any of my slush funds are still, around. If so, I'll, maybe I'll send you some cash. Thank you for getting me out. But if not, I may have a job or two for you.
You know where to find me.
Indeed. Thanks again. I don't know how to feel about you breaking into the vault I designed. It sounds like it kind of went downhill. But yeah, take care of yourself.
Bitty, we just did it by social engineering, not by
no, it wasn't.
Flaw.
I didn't undo anything you made. I undid what they did. They handed the key to the wrong person. So
helps a little bit. Takes the sting off the bite a bit. All right. Well, gives you a little like tap on your shoulder. All
right. I'm gonna peace out and basically just head back down myself.
All right. You both start awkwardly walking the same way. You know what? I'll take the long way. He'll turn around and start walking up the stairs.
Eos will shrug. Keep going. All right, we have dwarf contact now.
All right.
Contact get.
Let me prepare. All right. You should be loading onto a new map now.
I just see me and Ferdinand on a fucking weird-looking catwalk with rain falling. It's like we're standing off against each other.
So, in the awning, between the awning and the flooding below is where the hideout's supposed to be. It's supposed to be on the edge of the pillars, kind of above the sea. Very secure, very remote. You guys roughly left at the same time. You will roughly arrive at the same time for convenience, essentially. We have no light. It's night out as Polaris, Ibis, Ida, and Astrid, you arrive at the where you presume the entrance to be. And down the way, most of you may be able to see Ferdinand kind of stumbling like down, like looking over his shoulder, and then Eos kind of sprinting from far off down the horizon.
Oh, bruv, that was a shit show.
I'll be damned. Everyone's alive.
Yeah, Astrid, are you alright? I mean, I did restrain you while they beat you back there, but you can handle that.
I'm used to it.
Yeah. Ida, you pulled a good thing there, opening that barrier. I thought we were messed up when that was shut.
I'm gonna, as I run down here, I'm gonna stop when I get like kind of close to Ferdinand and be like, "Oh, I think we got it."
Now, where the fuck did you come from?
Uh,
The fuck happened down there?
long story. Very long story. I don't want to tell it more than once. Come on.
Yeah, let's talk
Knock,
when we
knock.
get inside.
Can we
But you
open
were
the
in on
door?
this as well, Ifis. I thought you were the responsible one. Well, oh no, that is actually not true at all. I did not.
I am responsible. Wait till
Now
you see
I
what
turn. I
happened.
look at Ferdinand and say, "There was no accounting for what just happened. It was nothing."
Very well, I will wait up for your account then. Oh my god.
All right, Astrid. Before you, to your right, is what just appears to be a wall, but you were told to knock on it in the following order: 5, 3, 4, 1.
5, 3, 4, 1.
Where's the knocking noise at?
Knock, knock, knock.
No, give me the knocks. Come on.
Can you? I've already forgotten the numbers.
Oh, we can't get in now.
5,
5, 3, 4,
Three.
1.
4, 1.
All right.
Yay! Follow me, Ferdinand.
I'm right here with you.
How was the party?
Yeah, it was good, but I spilled my cocktail. It really sucked.
I'm so sorry. We were
I
almost
know.
killed.
Yes, but have you seen the stains on my shirt? There's like sugar and egg whites in this thing.
Oh, that's going to be a nightmare to get out. Oh,
I know.
whiz. Up, down.
But wait, fuck. This
Secret.
place is a maze.
Right, I'll go up, you go down.
You
Okay, we might die. Okay, peace out.
all have dark vision, don't you? You little shits.
You little
Knock, knock.
shits.
Are we all? Are we a full dark vision party?
Oh, hello.
Up here, up here.
All
this
right.
way.
You both enter. I actually don't know where Astra's going that way. All right. Ferdinand, Eos, and Ibis, you enter what appears to be a lar. After going down a lar, it's like very tight corridors, like enough for one person at a time. You enter what appears to be a larger-looking common room. You can see Arden Reaver at a table looking over some documents. You can see the drow Verna Dolil sitting on the couch. And over by what appears to be some sort of kitchen, you can see a tabaxi kind of cutting up some food and kind of cooking their own meal.
I'm gonna go hug Reva. I didn't die.
Hey, good. Well,
Ugh.
from what I heard, it wasn't very quiet on our way out, but I presume since you're all here, you got what we needed?
I pull the document out.
Or he'll take it from you and put it on the table and start looking through them.
Yes, what documents did you retrieve? Can you tell who purchased it? I do have the identity of the man who bought it upstairs, but he was very clearly in on the deal.
Well, the documents you got point towards Lord Nigel Morris, a local artifact collector.
And it was purchased by scrolling up by
Good luck.
Horfair from Donna?
Orver.
Could you repeat that, kid? I didn't hear you.
Purchased by
Oh, Horvath von Donad.
yeah.
Oh, yes. Makes sense, given how I think Lord Morris has had dealings with Orin recently.
He was even escorted by a warrior from Orin. So whatever is happening, they're in on this. We were also not the only ones going after the item. I don't know how well word is spread on the nature of this thing.
What do you mean? Could you expand upon that?
Yeah, there was a dragonborn by the name of Nairun. I sort of set her out to go after the purchaser. But she immediately recognized it was not the item on auction was a fraud. We do not know where it is. We know who purchased it, though.
Right, Lord Morris.
So the real thing is somewhere out there.
Well, good thing you got this, then. We can go forward with the plans. Good work, though, here. He'll pull some bags of coin out and pass each a bag of 50 platinum, aka 500 gold. This is your payment from earlier.
Thank you.
We'll have to review
Thanks.
these documents and find out exactly where the Lord Morris has it, but we have to move quickly if we want to get it.
I'm familiar with these kind of documents. Is there any way I can help out?
Sure, yeah. I'll have to talk to our contractor and see what he's going to offer you for this job, but probably double the pay from this one at the very least. I presume you're all in, or is it too dangerous for you lot?
Well, we need to lay low after this for a while, but hopefully it was such a mess that they won't even consider thinking about us.
What even happened down there?
I'm not really.
Arden, do you have anywhere we can debrief?
Right here. He motions to the table.
Alright.
If you want us to leave you alone, you can, but...
No, you can stay.
Alright, take a seat then.
Eos is gonna slide up to the head of the table.
What is the tabaxi cooking? Can I smell what he's making? Or she? They?
She seems to be making some sort of seafood dish.
Ooh. Oh, you got some nice. Can I roll insight for how nice her clams are?
Oh my god. Yes. Yeah. Sure. From what you can tell, they're not really fresh. They probably were bought from the market like a day or two after being collected. A very a very good deal, but very cheap essentially.
Can I roll for how nice her clam is?
Sure, Ferdinand.
Doesn't smell good, but I think I have a case of the clams, so my nose is a bit stuffy.
The tabaxi will give you a smile and nod. Ferdinand, from that interaction, you can tell that Subtle seems to be mute.
Oh.
Yeah. You can make out like a scar along their neck.
Oh.
jeez.
You want me to help you out with this?
Subtle will shake her head on no.
Alright. Well, looking good.
Eos.
You too.
Eos.
And your guns.
Eos.
Yeah.
That's my kind of woman. The one who doesn't talk back. You get it?
Jesus, Ferdinand.
What is that, Turab?
You don't need words to talk back.
Maybe find better company if you don't like listening to him. Damn.
Hey, tough crowd.
Eos is gonna just start counting his money and say, "So, did any of you see what happened
Wait. All I remember is at some point I felt a deep, terrible loss. As if all of Kobold's kind cried out at me.
Poor
All of
Urdu.
them at once?
Urdu was a good man.
In my heart, I just heard one thing, and it was ratatata.
Urdu. So Eos is gonna relay like what happened, and when he gets to the drow, like he's gonna be like, and this demon, it was what everyone felt. The drow just kind of, and it was gone.
What?
So he's gonna look at Edda and be like, well, he's actually not gonna say it because he doesn't know. He didn't know what she did. He wasn't.
It
He
was
wasn't
very
there.
racist of you. to
So
look at the drow.
everyone else saw Edda just like inspect the mirror and then saw Eos get sucked into it and then smash it to let Eos out.
You did a really good job rescuing Eos. It's really impressive. I would have left him behind. You're a really good friend, Edda.
That was
Yeah.
very brave, Edda. That was very brave.
I
It
did
was-
think he was dead.
Thank you, but now there is a water elemental, and some sort of
As a cleric
fucking
of
scary drow.
Quasi boy, would a water
Quasi boy.
elemental be dangerous?
Or
Yes, I
asking
know.
me.
I'm asking God.
You can roll me Arcana or History.
They were the same for me.
Would I also be able to roll like a history or something to see if I know anything about see if I can figure out who this Drowman is?
You could have done more than that if you were there to talk to them, but yes, you may roll History.
There was a lot of stuff
There was a lot going
on.
on. Yeah, I give you that.
I didn't know when it was going to come out. Also, if I'd stayed there, I'd be fucking dead because the demon would have smushed me.
Yeah, I would have smushed everyone in
Maybe
that
your new
room.
husband would have saved you.
The one person there was someone who did not know Elven. It's just like, huh?
Nani?
I
What
weep
if
for Urdu
Eos
in the
tries to
loft.
repeat it?
So Ferdinand, what you know about elementals is that they come from their native plane, and usually for them to stay here on the material plane, they need to be bound. Usually that is bound to a location or to a summoner. What an elemental unbound, like bound but free, means is that it could pretty much just go around freely and do whatever it wants here. It doesn't mean it's going to do something bad, but it is a water elemental. But that doesn't mean, like, water elementals aren't really evil or good, they're neutral. It's probably just going to do what elementals do and probably, you know, look for water, maybe get a little bit bigger, who knows, you know?
It's probably just gonna chill in the water somewhere, eventually grow absolutely massive and murder us all.
I mean, there's lots of water about, so it can be happy here.
You know, with your history check, you don't really know of any names that come off the bat, like right off the top of your head, especially from the Old Imperium, because a lot of, even the elves don't really know what happened that caused the downfall of the Imperium. It's a mystery to this day that they're trying to unravel with their fallen empire.
But it does seem, from what I heard about the big scary drow man, that's kind of like a bit positive to Edda because maybe big scary drow man will unite the Imperium under the drow banner.
It is reasonable
Oh my-
it's reasonable to assume that maybe, you know, someone from the Old Imperium may be a boon to the Elven people. It is
Fucking
reasonable.
drow terrorist is actually happy about the situation.
Yeah, that's not a good sign
Just set
for
up a
anyone else.
fucking nuke. It just happens to be drow, so it's fine.
Yeah, no.
I mean,
It's not-
again, drow terrorist wouldn't be below setting off a magical nuke either if it benefited me.
Right, that's your reputation payout. You got 5 from the mission and 3 from the bonus objective of don't leave any, you know, direct clues or links.
Juicy.
You did not get the one for the bonus action, you know, for not killing anyone though, but
Damn
Lol.
it. We almost did.
you almost did. Your
Would the
reputation-
water elemental killing the guy count?
Had to be killed.
Or am I
yeah.
just the one guilty of using my
we
big
couldn't have got-
sword shoot shotgun?
We
No,
couldn't have
we
gotten that one anyways.
We needed to do that.
You need,
Yeah,
yeah,
I
you
don't
need
think well, the water elemental killed someone too, so I think it counts too.
Yeah.
Let's not forget about the saddest of deaths.
it. Urbo.
Rest in peace.
Turbo.
Urpo.
Poor guy.
In my head canon, fucking Snidgeru swooped in last second from the dream.
Through the mirror.
Come with me! Ra-ta-ta-ta!
Yeah.
I like to imagine that that's just completely true, and random would never discourage us from having this. Idea.
None of you. Yeah, can we get a picture of Urpo? Can we get a picture of him?
Yeah, can we have Urpo up on screen
Sure,
for a second?
do some roleplay. I'll get his. I'll see if I can share it easily. I don't have the full image to share, but I can share his token, or I can link it in chat. But you do some roleplay while I get him.
I'm going to take out the gauntlet and hand it over to Ferdinand.
Oh,
What can you make of this?
what is
I used it to open up the mirror to release Eos. Do I need to roll a deception check for that?
I'll leave it up to your players for YouTube, but most likely yes.
Now that is rolling high.
I will take the gauntlets and
Perfect.
I'll do a market value. Just to get an inkling of its value before I do like a proper investigation.
11 at the bottom of that spell.
Oh, it just Paladin 11 is because that's where I used the macro from initially. I didn't change that.
That is a fancy kobold.
This gauntlet, in your opinion, is priceless. It is an
Fuck.
artifact.
In that case, closer investigation of like what what exactly this does or might do.
Sure, you don't have identify or anything, right?
No.
Okay.
Ooh, but I can help him.
I
In a
do
different manner.
have wait. I do have ley line of sorting, so I get a +3 when I investigate objects, weapons, and other such creations.
Mm-hmm.
And
Can I help by describing
can I
what
use
effect it had
guidance
at
on
all?
myself? No,
Oh,
I
that's
didn't
how
even
you
fail
roll.
it, did I?
you
Can I
didn't
use
fail it.
hey, can I use my magical awareness to help?
What will it do exactly, word to word? Because I know it just tells you like a school of magic for a spell or something.
Urpo.
Here, I'll just use it. I know I learned what school of magic it belongs to.
You-
now.
you-
Oh, look
locate
at
them-
Urpo!
I know.
Look at him!
He's such a good boy.
That's why I was like, what? When he popped out.
Wherever he came from, he
Knowing
must have been a
random-
king.
Knowing random, Urpo has a whole backstory and lore, and it's all
He just
snuffed
jumped
out.
in to immediately kill.
I mean, you did hear him say, "So this is where they buried me, huh? Like this is my tomb."
Yeah.
He was a fucking pharaoh.
So, the school of magic, the one that stands out the most is abjuration. You can cast guidance on yourself if you fail a check, and if you only got a 9, you definitely failed the check. But
Well, could I give him an advantage with that knowledge?
sure, Ferdinand can roll again.
Oh, can I roll again?
You may roll once more. You also have birthday dice if you wish to use.
+20 on this?
I mean, it's up to you. You're the one who doesn't want to use it for it seriously.
He will probably use it to seduce subtle.
No, I'm using it on this. I just
Alright.
want to be rid of it.
You just want to be rid of the dice, the cursed dice.
Oh, I could. No, I'm not gonna use it to seduce Mademoiselle. You know, I need to rely on my own French charisma.
Alright, so you wish to use your nat 20?
Yeah, fuck it.
Alright, do you still wish to cast guidance on yourself?
Yeah, fuck it.
Alright.
And I also have the +3 because
Yeah, the plus
of the
3,
ley
yes.
line. How do I do guidance?
You just cast it from your spells. Alright,
Lol.
21 plus 24.
Yeah, and then I naturally have a +4.
Oh, so it's like 27 or something.
Yeah.
Okay, you beat the DC 25.
Holy shit.
Because you're not using identify or anything, you're trying to just
Yeah,
brute
exactly.
forces through like mundane knowledge and stuff.
I can see right through the item. I can see the matrix.
These are called the Star. This is the Star Gauntlet of True Dispel. It is a wondrous item. The gauntlet has no special appearance other than being crafted out of mithril. Upon closer inspection, however, a powerful magical source can be felt within. The gauntlet can be used to cast the spell True Dispel up to 3 times. Afterwards, it must recharge its magical power for 100 years. It has 1 charge left.
Oh.
When worn by a
What
child
is-
of the stars, a drow, They gain an additional charge of each of their racial spells, Fairy Fire and Darkness per long rest, as long as they wear this gauntlet, and it does not require attunement. It does not require attunement.
Do you tell me this?
I believe it is worthless.
Deception 12.
Can I?
Insight? Yeah, you would have to roll insight.
I know it's not.
You
worthless.
know it's not worthless. Yeah, but you could,
But I guess I might think it's worthless now in terms
Yeah.
of like it might have had the last
Mhm.
use been taken.
No, you know.
No, I was bullshitting. I was bullshitting. Don't kill me.
I grab it back. What does it do?
Look, easy. I'll relay what it does to Edda.
I slide onto my hands and then I just snap my fingers and cast Fairy Fire.
Mm-hmm.
Now, be aware that this is actually priceless.
Oh, that's very fancy.
What does it do? You see Verna looking over, like, curious. Where do you get that?
And then we go cast it again. Just to check that
Okay.
actually. Oh, not Dancing Lights. Fairy Fire again.
Indeed, you can feel your innate connection to the stars empowered while you have this on.
Okay, I'm just going to untick consume available uses for now until I can put two slots on for it.
Oh yeah, Ida, was it? Can I have a glance at that? Don't have to take it off or anything.
Who's asking this?
It's me, Verna Dolil, fellow Drow.
Ah,
The one who fucking-
I'm gonna just. I'm naturally distrustful of them, anyway, because reasons. But do they seem like they're trying to swipe it or anything?
You can roll inside if you want to know that. No, they don't seem to want to like steal it from you. Just want to look at it, and given how like they're in this hideout together with you, it makes sense that they wouldn't like just take it from you.
Okay, I'm gonna hold out the hand, but yeah, I'm gonna keep it on.
Huh.
Wearing it on my left hand.
And you got this from the vault?
Yes.
Why would it be there? Keep this secret and safe. If it is what I think it is, it may be crucial to some of our people's needs.
Are there any like signs of my old group that I'd be able to give? Like, was there like a secret mark of like thieves can't that can use to see whether or not they were a member of the group?
You can roll. Or you can try. There is a sign, so if you just want to do it.
Yeah, I just want to try and subtly do it so the others don't see. I think guess ears would be in line of sight, but try and limit people seeing.
Yes, sleight of hand.
Yeah.
All right.
And just watch her.
She will see it and then subtly return this the hand sign of the Enchel, the eternal moon. As a reminder to those who may not know, it's the group of pretty much the Drow and Dark Elves. They seek to return the people back to how the Imperium used to be, sticking closely to tradition.
What have I done with my Mimi Christmas game? Drow Heart changed the universe.
I told you it was canon. What do you?
Still
Seen
want to do
that?
Drow Heart too.
I'm going to just then say something in Thieves' Cant, just saying later.
Yeah, she will nod and make her way back to the couch and kind of flop back down on it. Reaver will look around, taking like all the information you've given so far about the mission and all that. I think you guys should lay low for at least a day or two. Doesn't mean you can't go out, but you should take this time to reconvene while we do some of the heavy lifting for you lot. I recommend, now that you've made your name known for yourself, to visit 2 individuals. I hear someone getting their notepad out. Good, good. One moment, trying to find it. I reorganized all of my NPCs recently, and I have them in different folders within folders. So just gotta find their names.
What session is this again?
6.
How many days do I have
Okay.
left?
Hungy, now.
That was such an ominous question, and second, even worse answer.
Nothing to be worried about, surely.
Alright. There are 2 people. There's one down in this. Oh, sorry, I'm using the wrong voice. Yeah, okay, there's 2 of them. One is called Doc. They're down in the flooding below nearby in a clinic. If you have any interests in medical aid or perhaps grafting, you may want to introduce yourselves to them. If you're looking for just more mundane goods, such as weapons or potions and potentially other substances, you may want to go meet Ellery Evenglow up in the Glintwave Markets. She has a store there. It only unlocks to those who are of known reputation.
Can she function as a fence?
If you had no one else, yes.
Hmm.
Although, even she won't just buy anything you bring her.
Oh, that's very exciting. Thank you.
Yeah. For now, if you had any tinkering needed done, over to the right over there, who point, east. Landfizz, he's a rock gnome. He's a tinkerer here. He'll fix anything you need or repair anything, if anything broke during your mission. Other than that, find a bunk and have a good night's rest.
I call the
Astrid.
top bunk.
Astrid, I'm gonna have a swim, like a long swim. I'll be back in a day or 2.
Don't get killed. I'd be very sad.
The ocean is home. But yeah, you've got the house for yourself in case you wanna. Please don't do a lot of evil experiments and revive people from the dead.
One time! I tried that one time, and you can never let it go.
It still haunts us, this problem.
Alright, this sounds like a you problem. I'm gonna go to my chambers.
Reva, tell her. No, Reva, bye!
Actually, I saw subtle that like the person there was making some food. Is it like, are we partaking in food? Because I'm kind of hungry.
They made it from themselves only.
Yeah, I respect that. Have a nice meal.
Is there a piece of paper on the table that I can
There's countless
slyly
papers.
take?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just go write a note to Fiona, just telling her like a time and place to meet me.
Mhm.
Sometime after I've had like a long rest, I'm gonna slip it to her on my way out.
Alright. She will skillfully pocket it. Alright. This is the time for you guys to take your long rest and level up to 4! Level 4! Ding 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 ding! Ding ding dong, ding dong, ding dong.
Let's roll that HP.
Indeed. So you just roll the dice. If you get lower than average, keep rolling till you get at least average, and then I'll add it. We'll add it to your new score.
Roll what dice?
Your hit dice. So that was
Right.
that was a 7. So you got average, Ivis. 7 plus 3. So your new hit point total is 51.
Yep.
Yeah. Keep rolling. You guys are getting really low rolls.
I rolled a 1, Daddy.
7.
I think
10.
6 is
I
average
think
for
I'm-
a D10.
I think I need to roll again still, don't I?
Yeah, so the hit dice roll is adding your modifier, so pretty much just roll the dice normally until you get it. So like a D10 or a D.
Oh, yay! I got max.
Oh, there you go. Polaris, you got max on that roll though, so you're good. You got 10.
Yeah.
All right.
Do I just do mine again? 'Cause
Yes.
+2.
So,
Oh, I just-
how do we level?
I think he has to level it for us.
There should be something you could like type it into level, but yeah, there's like a bar that it manually does.
I typed in 2700 out of 2700, but it didn't necessarily level me up.
Yeah, max. Okay, so yeah, let me just go through it real quick. In the meanwhile, just I'll go down the list. Ida, what's your new max for HP?
34.
There you go. And I think I just have to go to features, and then go to rogue, and that's where you would change it.
Oh, cool.
So now I should say 4 on your sheet. You can all pretty much do that. Just go to features if you haven't, and under class will say, what you just drop it down to 4. But I will slowly go through the health bars. Ferdinand, did you get your new dice? It was 9?
Yeah.
So you have 36?
Yeah.
Okay, so...
Are you doing that, or am I doing it
I'm
now?
doing that for you.
Okay.
Ivis, you ever did it?
How do I... Okay, I've
I
leveled
already
myself
did it to
up.
51.
For
I
your
just need to increase my
HP.
AC.
Yeah, 51 AC. Okay, so Eos, you got how much HP?
I gained 8 on the dice, so max, and
So-
plus 3 for con, so...
Right,
then-
plus 1 from tough.
Plus the...
Plus the new one. So we'll do one at a
New
time.
one.
So from the max, you got 10 from the dice,
Okay.
right?
No, I
8
got
plus
11 from the dice.
11 from the dice, so 44.
Yep.
45 from tough, plus
Mhm.
4 from the new feat, so 49 HP.
Nice.
Your strength goes up to 18. There you go. Your max key goes down by 1.
Yep.
So it's still just 3 out of 3.
Yep.
I think that's all I need to do. You're pretty much... Yeah, you got it all.
I'm jacked.
Oh, I need to
Let's
change
go.
your AC.
Oh, yeah. Goes up a lot. Very nice. Very nice.
There you go, 17. Alright.
Almost,
Let's go.
I thought it was 8. No, that's right.
I did Ferdinand's health, Eos's health, Avis's health, Eos's health. Polaris, did you do your health?
I did my health and I went to Warlock and clicked level 4.
Okay, so you have 36 HP.
Yeah.
Okay, and Astrid, did you do your health added yet or no?
No, I rolled 7.
So 7 plus 2, so 9? So 37 total?
Yes? Question mark?
Tough gives you 2 HP. I'd be at 50.
Oh, is it 2 per for tough? Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
so you're at 50. Okay.
And you already added my mobile stuff, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, also, is the feat that I gave you also plus 2 or is it only plus 1? I maybe Forbidden Key... Yeah, so you would have 54 HP, Eos.
54?
Yeah, because you would have got plus 8 instead of plus 4 from the feat that you picked
Oh,
up,
hell
and
yeah.
then also tough.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm chunky.
Alright.
Change my movement speed to match the mobile fee.
Yes, good.
Just because I'll forget.
Alright, is there anyone else? Spellcasters, you can prepare one more spell.
Oh, God.
So Astrid, you could just prepare one of your old ones for now if you want.
Yeah.
So
Let's take
this-
Tasha's brew back on.
this item that I got,
Mhm.
does that also count for the Drow High Magic? Do I also get the extra spells on that?
I don't think so, no, because I've specifically made it racial. The ones you get from your race itself, not from any
Okay.
feats. Maybe in the
But
future,
it's
if
a
you
feat for a
Yeah.
racial.
maybe
it's
in
a
the,
racial
maybe in
feat.
the future, but for right now, it was not
Yeah,
it was
sure.
not made for you to have two spells at level 4.
Yeah.
But who knows, you know? Alright, as you're leveling and taking your little rests, Ivis, this is what appears to be some sort of tinkering room for repairs and stuff. You really want to get anything here except for maybe some arrows, but you see a rock gnome kind of just tinkering things, kind of enjoying his time alone and in the quiet.
Just try to quietly creep up behind him and watch.
Roll me stealth. You know I can hear you, correct, sir? He'll like look up at
Yeah.
you.
And here I thought I was so quiet. Thump thump.
So I think the board's about to crack under your weight.
Can you replace my shield?
Oh, what's wrong with it? He'll like kind of like reach up with his smaller hands and take it in both of them, putting it down on the table. Do you want a replacement, sir, or do you just want me to repair it? I'm good at both.
Just prepare it, make it better.
All right. He'll tinker with it, and you see it kind of reinforced with some metal bands and stuff like that. No AC increase, but looks like it's more durable, and he'll hand it back. It takes only like 5 to 10 minutes. But yeah, sir.
Excellent.
Pleasure to meet you, by the way. I heard a lot of you from Reaver and the others, but as always, new blood always welcomed. It's a pleasure.
Have you worked here long?
Oh yes. Well, not here. I moved between different hideouts and different organizations, but I'm loyal to Reaver for now, paying me good money.
Can you ever find specialty items?
Oh, I'm not a merchant. I just repair or tinker with things.
Okay.
But now that I heard that your reputation has gone up, you should be able to go and visit some of the actual merchants in town.
Right. What do you know about Doc?
I don't like Doc. Probably a pleasure to meet them. But they how should I say? They are a doctor first and foremost in the worst sense of the word. You have to meet Doc to know Doc.
And what about L blah 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 blah?
Yes, blah 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 blah. Do you mean Ellery Evenglow, sir? I presume you do.
Okay.
They are
Yeah.
calm, old, not as old as an Imperium, but definitely up there for Elven age, and they like new and interesting things, but they do not like being messed with, so I would recommend showing them the utmost respect if you wish to have anything bought in this part of town.
Utmost respect.
And whatever you do,
Okay.
do not try to intimidate them.
Okay.
Unless you want to become a toad, in which case, then yes, intimidate them.
To be a toad. To be free.
I don't think that's freedom, so anyhow, have a good evening.
Free?
3. Is there anything else you guys wish to do while you're spending your night here? I was just visited the Tinkerer Landfizz.
If there's more food, I would cook something. Because the idea is that we stay here, they're not the idea that we run away yet.
Oh yeah, there's a whole storage room. You can find, ale to drink, rations to cook up. There's no cooking crew. You would have to make your own meal, yeah.
Oh, well, I would love to see if I can find things to cook a meal. What do I roll to see if I am a good cook? Survival?
Yeah, sure, survival. There's actually cooking utensils, but it uses wisdom anyhow, so.
Okay. Let's see how well I'm cooking today, kiddos.
Burn the place down, I dare you.
Yeah, describe to me the meal you make for either yourself or others as well.
I would first... Astrid, we want some food?
I am so hungry.
Era, Eels, Nando? Yeah? No? Am I cooking for just me?
I do not respond to that name.
Oh, okay, no food for you then.
I'd rather not have the food than respond to that shit.
Eels. I think I found some ale, there's some meat on dessert and some vegetables. I'm making a stew. Yes?
I'm not paying you for it.
I'm just cooking for my friends, buddy.
Then cook away. I'll get some.
That
Polaris
means they're
decides
friends,
to just...
yes, you can't take it back.
Eels, we're friends now, we're best buddies.
Eos, as you...
Does this mean...
Oh, sorry, go on.
Does this mean he's moving into our house now, Astrid? I'm not sure if I have moon room for another person.
Yeah, I'm already sleeping on a
I have my own place, thank you.
Thank God.
Ah,
Okay,
good,
okay.
good.
We can still be friends.
Eos, as you were kind of moving around doing your things, you start to feel fatigue. Familiar. A familiar fatigue within your bones.
Oh boy. Alright. I'm gonna stick it out, get something to eat, then I'm gonna head home.
Buddy.
Oh, the idea of laying low is that you're supposed to, like, stay here. If you're gonna go out, you're gonna go to some stores, but, like, this is the lay low section.
Yeah.
I mean, how long do I have to sit in here?
Well, like, this is like we're gonna be spending the next 2 nights sleeping, essentially.
Okay, well, I guess I can tough it out for 2 nights. You guys would slowly see Eos just, like, deteriorating.
Oh
Like-
no.
Oh no.
Would we have any idea why he's deteriorating?
Like,
would
not-
anything look
not-
familiar?
Like, not really deteriorate, just he gets like really sickly looking and just doesn't. You can tell his energy is just gone.
Oof.
He
That's
seems
rough, buddy.
sleeping, like
Out in the
sleeping a
sun.
lot. Yeah, sleeping a lot, just
Just not leaving his coffin and
irritable. he's very irritable.
Alternate timeline, Eos was full of blood. Now he
Oh, buddy.
Oh, for the downtime, I think Riz would like enjoy just spending his time making food and just doing things with his hands. But does he find any books to read while he's here?
There are, like, books for entertainment, but there's a few of them. Most of them are for, like, tactical skills. You know, like maps of, like, the local areas, you know, techniques and stuff.
He would enjoy himself so much with maps of the local area.
Alright.
Do I need to roll anything, or is
No,
it
you
just
can-
like
you can-
alright to decide if he's just enjoying himself?
You can just enjoy yourself.
Oh.
Nice.
You towards the end of the second day, if we're skipping the time it a little bit, you see Eos's eyes start looking at people's necks a lot more.
No.
There's only gonna be 1 night here, and then you can go out in the
Oh,
day. But
yeah,
you're spending your
okay.
nights here essentially.
Yeah, no, he doesn't go out during the day, like unless he like really needs to.
same.
So
I'm gonna bother Reva as much as possible. I'm gonna be like, look at these new games that I learned, and I'm gonna force him into family game night.
Really, that's really, how do you even learn this one?
I did it for the mission. I was the card dealer, and I learned so many different games, and we didn't even get to play all of them because I had to pretend to be a guard, and I did a really good job at that, Reva. You should have seen me. But it means I have all of these card games that I didn't get to try out.
1 game.
Thank you. And I make it the longest game possible.
Random. Do you have like a comprehensive list of the crafts somewhere?
Yes, I was saving them for when you actually go to visit them.
All right, cool.
Awesome.
I'll be heading there at some point.
You know, I imagine the first night you guys are resting, leveling up, and then you would go during the day to visit either the dock or the store. Yeah.
Yeah.
the
Go
only
see
way
Doc.
I'm gonna make it is if I can make it without being in the sunlight.
Couple of things to check while we're at it. Does anyone need half-plate armor?
No, I don't think so. I'm not sure.
That's
I don't
right,
think I can wear it.
What,
Ibis
the gear,
can, right?
Is that the gear you bought?
No. That's just what I happen to have on me.
How are we getting a hold of the stuff we bought at auction?
You have
We
it.
have it.
Oh, you
I
it?
have it on me.
Oh boy.
I'm wearing studded armor.
Have we noticed that you are carrying this armor around?
Presumably.
What's
I
Are
mean,
you wearing it? How does it look?
Wait a second. What? Wait.
It's in your
what you got
inventory.
there, buddy?
Wait. I'm wearing. Wait, what? Oh,
What
it's the
are you
cast of
wearing?
half plate I am wearing right now. I can get rid of the scale mail.
Yes.
Does anyone need scale mail? No.
I do
Okay,
think
I'll
so.
sell that at some point.
So
Alright.
what's Ibis wearing?
Muscle.
I am naked.
Oh god,
Naked.
we just never asked. He's been naked all this time.
There's just been a
Dressed
sensor
up for
bar
the
following him
auction,
around.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, we all got 50
Was it?
flat each, didn't we?
You got 50 plat each.
Yes.
Oh,
Thank God.
each. Okay. I was-
Yeah, it's a good
It was-
payout. That's like around like 3,000 gold.
Can I to skip some of the hassle? Say I just sell the scale mill somewhere for like half price. Right?
Sure. Fine. I mean, you do that on your own real quick. Just look up the
Yeah,
PHP.
got it.
Yeah. But yeah, during the night, Ida, you and Verna have a little discussion outside, so we'll do that real quick.
Far away from any other people.
In the edgy rain.
I see Ida found a waifu.
Are you after me?
No. I had my own mission to do in Sitsin for the cause. Managed to get it done and then came here to lay low for a while.
I need someone I can trust right now. And
I would say don't trust me, but I at least won't give you away. Unless it's for the good of the cause, of course.
I need you to listen to my full explanation before you take action, okay?
Well, just between you and me and the full pale moon up there. You shall motion up to the pale moon is full right now. Go ahead.
The NGL are looking for me, and they're probably not happy with me. And my plan was just to stay away from them. But I lost my faith for a bit, but I saw someone through the mirror that Eos got trapped in. That drow, he spoke to me in the old tongue. This could be someone from when the Imperium was whole.
I mean, I would have told you that he is now out and about. And
Oh
he
yeah,
is-
just kind of, yeah.
and I don't think Eos would have like accurately conveyed it, but he would have definitely made sure, like, this man did something impossible. Like, he moved extraordinarily fast and insta-killed the giant demon. So,
Well,
Yeah.
he banished it, yes.
yeah.
This is me more like being like it seems like it's someone probably from the old Imperium based on how strong you described and everything. And he's a drow. He could reunite us, which is why they betrayed me before, so I left. But this seems bigger. This is my faith back in the cause. And I need you to try and find a way to get message to them so I can try and find him.
From what you described to me, I imagine you described everything that happened in your story, the whole gauntlet, the mirror discussion.
Yeah.
Okay, you
I'm
weren't
going
holding anything
full,
back.
like,
Okay.
everything. Like, this is huge leap of faith for Edda.
Yeah.
Like, normally not a very trusting person at all, but, like...
From how you described him, he was definitely part of the upper echelons then. He will probably find you. If his power is what you say it is, if he escaped from there without anyone seeing, I would say in the meanwhile, don't do anything to disgrace us. Keep your faith and grow stronger. I'll deliver this message, and I think whatever you did here this evening, with that Waygate, will bypass and wash away any issues or any failures you did in the past. Although it may be quite a
you're
while
right.
before you can be brought back into the fold.
I'm not exactly planning on exposing myself anytime soon, but this is a big risk me even coming to you.
It will take some time. I'll probably see to it personally instead of using courier. I'll have to travel back to the east. Probably a month or so. Even more.
Do you have funds?
I do.
Okay.
Do not to worry, Ida. I have been around quite a long time. It is you who needs to focus on getting their rep up.
Okay. I hope I won't regret this.
As do I. Also, don't go to Sitsin. It's a crap of a place.
I never had any intention to. And I don't know if this matters to you, but there's a rel in town. We saw them at the auction. I steered clear, but just steer clear of them generally. That's what got me into trouble last time.
The ERLs are many and few. They always seem to pop up where we don't want them.
Well, we have our own great warrior now, perhaps.
Verna will nod and then look up at the moon.
Is there like a phrase that I would like be able to say that would like moon shine down upon you or something like that?
In Shatar, I think, where something was like for like Moonchild and like Moon Blessed, so you could probably just go with that for now.
Yeah, in Shatar.
In Shatar, indeed.
And I imagine both being drows will both just blend into the shadows away from each other.
Oh yeah, like just like the night is where the drow, or like the star elves essentially, they love the night.
And I think I would wander a bit in the dark and just kind of examine the glove and just kind of walk around a bit with a bit of a weight lifted off me.
Okay.
Newly, I'd briefly, lost some of my radicalization, but it's been renewed.
Oh no.
I'm gonna be even more extreme than ever.
No.
Yeah, it sounds like for now, like your goal is to become more known, get more power, and then maybe meet with the other drow who you freed.
So, how much, would we necessarily know about Edda's history stuff or whatever?
No, not a guess.
You haven't really talked much yet, yeah.
No.
Edda wouldn't have spoken about any of that. You would, unless you'd heard something else, about like the head plate that I've got in or anything like.
All right. Presuming that no one else wants to do anything during the night, the day after the heist happens, and now you guys can decide if you want to do a quick trip to the dock before we end the session. Start that going if you want to look at graphs, or go to the Glitwave markets and go to the store.
Sounds like Ferdinand and me both want grafting, or at least know what they will be.
Yeah, I want to nosy in it.
Can I roll survival and figure out where I need to go to get my fix?
You would know. You would just find
what now?
You just find someone anywhere. If you don't care about morality of the issue.
I know, but I don't. I do care about the morality of the issue. That's the problem.
Oh,
well,
no.
then you have a bunch of willing potentially allies nearby. Who knows?
I'm interested in the graft thing, but I would like to have a deep dive before I go do anything else.
Deep dive?
Is there anyone I know that'll let me do it for money? I'll pay someone to suck their blood.
Before that, so I imagine, Polaris, you went for like a moonlight swim then?
Yeah.
Alright. Describe to me what you're how you're going about this all. Like the process.
Alright, so I think Polaris would find the lowest place close to the docks, which is probably not that far from his house. It's a place where he probably finds his way into the water more often, so there's a little hidey place somewhere where he can hide his shoes, because shoes don't do well in the water. And he'd swim out into a place that is above something that's very deep, and then bring out his anchor and let it hoist him deep, deep down.
Alright. You're still kind of near the shoreline, though. You're still not going to go super deep off the ledge, the continental drift and all that, cliff, but...
Mm-hmm. Do I manage to find a connection?
As you slowly, dip down beneath the waves, you kind of look up. You can see, the air leaving your your breath. Until finally, you've adapted to your underwater breathing. You see rays of the pale moon going through the water.
I just wanted to ask if I can see the moon through the water.
Mm-hmm.
At this point, seeing the moon from the depths, Polaris would have a prayer to his god, Gwasi from the wave. Because this is a good moment, feeling in sync, feeling the waves against his body. everything seems to be perfect. And after that, he would see if he can contact his patron.
Alright. As you slowly drift into the twilight, a good like 100, 200 feet down to the water, where the water, the light starts to linger and dissipate. You can hear a faint voice kind of reaching out to you from far away. Polaris.
Hi! Hi! I can hear you. How are you?
Good. That was an interesting journey you just did.
It was, isn't it? Which sides did you like most?
I appreciated the herring,
Haha, I hoped you would.
and I also found it remarkable how you were able to confuse them into thinking you were someone that you were not for quite a long time.
Honestly, I'm surprised at that myself as well. But, it's fun, isn't it? Hiding and making things seem like things they aren't.
Indeed.
I feel like our connection has strengthened. Is that true for you as well? Referring to level 4.
I was able to grant you some more semblance of my waning strength, yes.
Hmm. That's amazing. So have you already decided if you like sunsets or sunrises more?
I like sunrises because it brings the light with it.
I see I'll have to wake up earlier then. Or stay out very late.
You do not have to sway your mortal concerns to fit my needs. I will take whatever you can grant me. Whatever view fits you the most.
Oh. I guess we were friends.
Indeed. But I know not to be picky.
Well, I enjoy everything you give me. Do you have requests, things you want to see within my powers?
I do not want to restrain anyone. All I ask is that you keep living how you want to live, not by those above you dictating you, not even me.
That's a good way to look at the world. I guess it's why we're friends. Alright, I'll go back up and see you again when I have a moment. Take care of yourself.
I will. And as you're kind of like fading back up, like the voice kind of strains and snaps, because it's far away. And we see your patron bound in chains within the depths of the ocean, sight blinded, just like looking up towards a light it cannot see.
While his eyes slowly move back and enjoys his time in the water before he goes back home.
To the hideout.
To the hideout, which is home right now.
Alright. Now it's morning of the day after the pale moon. Which means it's the first month of Golden Leaf, everybody!
Yay!
I'm a monk, brother.
Alright. So, I imagine you all wish to meet with the Grafter, because it is something the city is known for. So let me gather you all up.
And make sure to say goodbye to Reba beforehand.
Please, not another game. I need to actually get some work done. Oh, you're leaving.
No. I'm gonna go see the grafter guy.
All right,
I might
well.
get something cool.
Oh, well, that.
Do you think I shouldn't?
Oh no, I got something done myself, but I mean, it's your choice.
Which one did you get?
Something you can't really see that easily.
Weirdly ominous. Does it do cool things, or is it just like aesthetic?
You know me, I'm all about the aesthetic, but also practical usage of stuff.
Ooh. I'm gonna get something really cool, and I'm gonna come back, and I'm gonna show you. Just you wait, and I like run off to catch up with everyone.
Oh boy. All right. Did I have music for Doc already prepared? Let me go look.
Yeah, so I have a stack of exhaustion right now.
You do, it's automatically applied.
How does the new exhaustion work?
It's -1 to all your d20 rolls, essentially.
Okay.
And it keeps stacking up to 10. And then you
Yep.
die.
Well, mine stacks up to 3.
Correct.
Right?
Alright, you make your way down to the flooding below from the hideout. It's not too far of a journey, around 30, maybe 45 minutes. And so you finally arrive outside of Doc's clinic. It's in a very rundown place, like meshed in between other buildings to the point where you wouldn't even know to look for it if you didn't know better.
What's this thing in the center?
That is a pillar going up.
Oh, okay.
Alright, Ferdinand, you open the door.
Hello, greetings.
The sign above the door does not say it as a clinic. It seems to just be a potion shop instead, but you know this is the place. And
Yeah,
as
this is where we were sent. Yeah.
Yes. And as you enter, you see a figure sitting behind a desk, kind of reading. And they look up. Oh! Welcome to my store. What can I do for you? Need
Hello.
some potions of healing?
Arden sent us this way. He stated you have potions or even crafts, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, you must be the new ones. Oh, I could get done with this annoying accent then. Come in.
Oh, thank God. It was getting really annoying, these stupid accents.
So is this a social visit, or is there actually some crafting you may want done? Curious?
I would actually be interested in what you have on offer, yes.
Alright. You there. Tired one. Lock the door. They point to Eos and motions towards the door.
Oh yeah, you do look like shit, Dios.
I mean,
Okay, and
Polaris
there,
is
I
close
just-
to it, so he just closes
No,
it.
no.
Oh,
I want him to do it.
okay. I'm
I
not
kinda
gonna
caught-
argue.
I kind of cock my head to the side and look at them very tiredly, and I'm like, why?
Because I want you to.
Oh look, just close the door, Dios. It is fine.
He's gonna cock his head to the other side and just kind of sigh.
Also, you should really get some more sleep. Like, what the fuck have you been doing?
He's gonna close the door. He's literally just gonna go over and sit down.
Buddy.
Good enough, I guess. This way. Yes, that means we'll help
Oh.
stand up again. Opens door.
Do you need any help, Eos? Do you have a chronic illness of some sort? Do you need
The
potions?
fuck is this, Doc?
Welcome
like,
to my laboratory.
Let's just call it I'm tired, okay?
Did you catch the clamps as well? I didn't think it was contagious.
He's gonna quickly turn around and walk back up to her and say, "I have an issue. It doesn't have to do with clams."
I mean, I usually there's some there's some specific algae that you can use as a face mask.
I know what's the problem. It's okay.
Oh, mind the blood. I just had a recent customer. Oh, where are their old legs? Oh, there they are. You see a bucket with 2, human legs in them.
You see Eos immediately look directly at the blood, and you can see him almost not quite look interested. And he's gonna step forward, sniff a little bit, and step back and kind of pinch himself.
It is stagnant blood, yes. It's not...
Yeah. Yeah, it's gross. But it's still blood, and he's just like, oh shit.
Well then, let me get you the brochure.
How professional.
Alright, and let me see if I can share this correctly. Give me a second.
Let's go see the menu.
Can I...
What
As
weird
journal-
shit did you come up with?
Ferdinand, you could get like a third ear. A third cat
What
ear.
the fuck are you talking about?
Did something pop up for you guys?
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Can you see tier 1 white water and all that?
Yes.
I
All right.
see T0, tier 1.
So when you got reputation 0, when you actually unlocked it, you unlocked the following services. You have services, you have grafting, and then at the very bottom you'll have the items that you can buy from the store.
Jeez.
Jesus Christ.
Damn.
Bro, what the fuck?
Oh.
We're gonna need like a.
You're gonna need a
Couple.
session's
Gonna
worth of
read
break
for
to
a
look
while.
at this, yeah. But
Yeah.
as you kind of look through the brochure, Doc will explain. Now then, I mean, I presume you all know about the art of grafting. You live in Red Wave anyhow. But in case some of you are less inclined for knowledge, what I do here is highly, I wouldn't say illegal, but don't go telling people that I have a laboratory here.
Figured that was the case with the secrecy and all that.
Indeed. Now, I can replace limbs, arms, organs, or install something in your head.
Fucking cyberpunk little weird shit.
Is that what
That's
your
really-
metal plate is, Ida? Is that a thing? Tap on Ida's head.
In character, Ferdinand, you see Doc pull you up by your trench coat and say, "No, this is not cyberpunk, little punk. This is fantasy punk. All right, you got it.
No, this
Okay,
is-
okay,
this is-
You got it."
I'm sorry.
Yes.
The first two graphs are wolven nose and rabbit ears. This is furry punk.
No.
okay?
No.
Anyhow, peruse. I trust that it should all be within your.
And there's
Market.
happy dust for Ivis. Amazing.
Axe speak.
Now, remember, these do not take up attunement. These just take up pretty much a graph slot. You have as many slots based on either your intelligence modifier or your constitution modifier. So if it says rank 1, that means you need to have at least a +1 con modifier. If it says rank 2, you need to have, a +2 modifier. And you can't have more than you have for your modifier, essentially.
Well, if they say rank 1 int, that means it requires int, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I can't
So
get
if we
any of
don't-
those.
Oh, yeah, neither can I.
Leyline, search, enhance, drain, and memorize.
Polaris, you can get octopus arms.
Oh, I love octopuses. Would I replace one of my own arms, or would I just get an extra arm? Because
It would replace one of your arms, dear.
but it's like
One?
octopus. I would like to have like 4 octopus arms.
Yeah.
That's more expensive and requires to have something up in that noggin of yours.
Oh, but it's not impossible. That's interesting.
So, if we get one of these arms and later decide for a better upgrade, is that possible?
Indeed, as long as you don't want your old arm back. I get rid
What do
of
you do with
those.
them?
They're trash. No one wants normal limbs.
Oh.
Sure,
Yeah,
someone
makes
out there
sense.
uses them, right?
You
If I
won't be
get
getting them
frog
back.
legs, does that make me tiny?
What was that?
If I get frog's legs, are they tiny, tiny legs?
No, dear, they're from a large frog.
Okay. That's a big
You
frog.
know, there's massive frogs in the swamps. I once wrestled one of them. It's amazing. Those legs, they're so strong. But it's the eyes you gotta go for. Once you've got them like grappled and you've got them on their back, make sure that they can't kick you. It's great.
Mm.
But yeah, we'll probably close the session around here. But
Yeah.
this is just like I'll post a link in Discord afterwards. But this is there's a lot to choose from. You don't have to pick any. There are better graphs later, but these are just the rank 0 ones essentially. If you want to get a taste. If you get legs, you can always replace them with other legs. You just won't be able to get your old legs back unless you make
I
like you say, I want you to keep these on ice for me, and then you have to pay a fee. But I'll let you peruse for a bit more, and then I'll call the session. Probably like in 5 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, lunge of the beaver might be useful for us. You can't.
I'll be fine.
Mm.
I don't know about
Well,
you.
breathing underwater is easy. You just have to take a breath.
Breathing!
Oh, I can breathe underwater just once. One
No
No,
Just
one,
once.
no one's made a perception check
Uh.
to see if I'm actually breathing air.
I mean,
I think
everyone breathes
no
air. Why would we
one-
have a look at you?
I mean, technically, you are breathing air now.
Yeah, no, I am now. Gross. I don't like it.
Mhm.
By the
I
way,
mean,
just
it does stink around here.
50 plat equals how much in terms of gold?
500 gold. You pretty much have most. You all have enough money to buy at least one graft, if you so wish, from that mission, plus any extra gold or things you got. Such as the two, almost 50 pounds of gold bars that Eos is carrying around with him in his pocket still.
My 54 pounds of money.
Mm-hmm. The value's on the item. I think I stated that in chat, but it tells you the
What is
value. Yeah.
Item states their value. Let's see.
And are the items Slater or items from her as well?
They're low purity, you little bastard.
Yeah, that should be 500 gold for a bar.
Okay.
And
That's
what-
still better.
And what were you asking,
Yeah,
Tex?
Extra
I'm
1,000.
saying the items below, those are for the other person.
The other place, yes. Anything from like
Right.
+1 weapons and potions below.
How much would... I kind of want to do
Right.
the Bear's Endurance one.
Yeah, you want to get the bear's endurance, replace your core muscles with bears?
Yeah, but do I keep my normal skin?
I mean, yeah, it just replaces your internal organs.
Yeah.
Specifically your muscular system.
Yeah, I would be fucking jacked.
Which is pretty cool.
Oh no, I kind of want to wait. I mean, they're good ones, but that strength up potion.
Oh, the
How much
potions
is
are really.
it?
The health tonic is really exciting. To just
Yeah, that
like
one's
smash
strong.
yourself full of health in battle.
Increases to 21 for 1 minute. Wow. Stock limit 3 out of 3. I would go ahead and buy all those. Like, that's really good.
Stock will not refresh for the campaign, so keep that in mind. At least at this
Oh.
in the town.
Yeah. So we've only got 3 of them here, boys.
Get one, save it for the boss fight.
I would like one as well.
That's at another store though. So remember, this is only for the grafting here.
Oh yeah, this guy.
Okay.
Okay.
Those items are just in case you
Oh.
want to spend your money on anything else at the other store.
Might as well talk now. That way we don't have to spend next session talking about them too. Potion of climbing might be useful as well.
But who does not want, who wouldn't want frog grippers? You know?
I mean, it's really like exciting.
Yeah, 5 feet of vertical and horizontal jump distance. I mean, that's things you can do with frog feet.
How commonly would we see this kind of shit around town?
Amongst low-level thugs, not often, because it's not like you have to be at least rep 0 usually to get it done. But anyone worth their salt will have grafting done. Like, as you remember, there's the Hellhound recruiter had a bear arm.
Yeah.
That seemed to be more highly advanced than the one that they're offering for you right
And
now.
would you say it's mostly common amongst the wave crasher kind of people, or do even royalty and stuff, or whatever equivalent of royalty?
Oh, royalty is getting grafted, but they're not getting this low tier trash. They're getting stuff that
No,
increases
no.
their lifespan by hundreds of years.
Yeah. Okay, so there's it's not just the
It's not just your wave crashers. It's pretty much anyone with the money and ability will graft at some point.
yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
LRS grafts are more common amongst the intellectuals. You know, they're very convenient. But if you want to be better at hearing things, people be like, "Oh yeah, I'll get rabbit ears," and then a week later go, "No, maybe I want wolf ears instead." It's that type of fashion almost.
Wow. All right.
Yeah, it's just very painful. And you need to have the money. And I mean, some higher tier ones are very, very good, but they are in a way outside of your price range at the moment. And
But we
rep
can
range.
dream.
You can definitely dream.
So is the LRS thing like useful even without
Spellcasting?
like yeah.
Yes. A lot of them do use spells, but some of them give you spell like effects like enhance, what gives you the effects of enhance ability essentially.
Yeah.
As a reaction, so no one notices it. Memorize would be one for non-spellcasters. It pretty much lets you know where someone is, even if like they leave your line of sight. So like you can see patrols and stuff.
Yeah. But there are no LRS requiring things past tier 0.
Not yet that we know of.
Not that you know.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
The ones that we can see, yeah.
So they could come up.
Yeah, if you can see tier 1 and 2, those are not fully fleshed out because I didn't know if it would spoil
Yeah.
everything. They do exist
And
though.
you-
I just haven't posted them in that.
Okay. And you can only have one LRS requiring thing in there.
For a time if we
Right,
get one of
so-
these operations done.
Pretty much the LRS, like the rune skull, Ley rune skull, for everyone who's doesn't know, the acronym. You pretty much get one freebie with when you buy it in terms of slot percentage. So it's like you need to have at least one modifier to get it, but then you don't need. You can still clock in one without having to need like +2. So you can get the LRS in like search, and it's like a 2-for-1 deal in your brain essentially.
Oh, so you only need to get one of them in, and then you've got 2 slots.
Well, essentially, you don't need to have a +2 modifier for both the LRS and then one of the rank 1 things, essentially.
Right,
Yeah, you
okay.
can get the LRS and one of the things with only a +1 con.
Yeah, and if you have a +2 modifier, you can get 2 of the rank 1 things.
Is she?
But this is needing +1 in to do it, so I should be fine.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm thinking about getting the enhanced one. That could be good.
What does the rank mean? Rank 1 and rank 2?
Slot slot usage.
Oh, so Bears and Endurance uses up 2 of them, right?
So you need to have at least a +2 con modifier.
Gotcha.
It's also why it costs a little bit more. But it's not that that's like a lesser bear. Like you're not gonna have like a mythical creature's endurance for that. You're just getting something generic, but it is good for like the price value and the rank value. Yeah, the LRS are commonplace artificially designed graphs used by line gazers to aid with their spellcasting or interaction with the planet. These graphs are runes added to your skull and sometimes your very brain itself that help change how you perceive the planes around you. And sometimes, if the right parts are found, even these can be formed from parts of another creature. So, maybe dragons. Get a little dragon skull.
Grotesque do I look if I get gorilla arms? Do they actually have like furry hair on them with the gorillas?
Well, you can't get those yet because those are above rank 0, but they would be very buff.
They're very buff.
Can I interest anyone in the fur of the wolf? Oh, woo.
No.
Woo.
Oh, woo.
Get out.
Yes. Alright. I'll post them maybe somewhere. There's a lot, though. There's a reason why it's a whole different handout in-game.
Yeah.
Wait, we could turn you into a real cat, Ferdinand.
Shut the fuck up.
You could.
I am a cat.
A cat with wolf fur instead of, cat fur.
Maybe you won't be so cold anymore.
Cold-hearted.
Yeah, I may come back for the Bears Endurance one at some point when the rest of the group isn't here.
I don't want them to see me get cut open.
We wouldn't bully you about it.
Look at this! Look at this noob getting Bears Endurance.
I mean,
We wouldn't like.
how fast is she ready for this operation? Like right now?
Oh yeah.
Look ready to fucking fire.
Oh god. Will she take the gold bars?
Just for you? Sure.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna
Can
walk
you
up.
bite some blood off her?
Yeah, no. My blood actually has to come from a breathing creature straight from the source. It's like a life force thing.
Breeding creature? What?
Breathing,
Maybe
not-
that's-
Breathing!
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Breathing.
That would be a
Currently
very
breathing
weird
creature.
kink.
That would be a really weird turn of events.
No, it has to come from like a sentient humanoid, basically, that's alive.
We barely know each other. Why are you sharing your kinks?
But yeah,
I'm
I'm gonna
so
walk
confused.
up. I'm gonna walk up, put my finger on the bear's endurance, and then pull out 2 of the gold bars and be like, "This is enough."
Looks him over. Oh yes, yes indeed. Now, no refunds. Take some. Stashes
Wait.
them.
Does that actually match the price?
Yes.
Does it? Does it random?
It costs 1,000 gold, and he handed them.
Oh no, they had the bars were worth 500.
Yeah, 500 each.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fine, you're not
Hmm.
getting screwed. Carry on.
Yeah, no, I'm assuming like the dollar amount is stamped onto the fucking bar.
Yeah. So here you go. All right, no, get on the table, and don't mind the blood. They'll be gone shortly anyway, or washed away of yours.
Can
I'm
I
kinda-
watch?
I'm gonna kind of lay back. I'm gonna show her just one of my canines and say, "I'm not scared. I'm not really afraid of blood.
I'm not as scared.
I'm not as scared of blood."
That is
I'm not as scared of blood. All right, get on the table.
Yep.
Don't die. We'll miss you.
Oh.
And if you want to watch, by all means, do it.
Yes.
Just
I look kind of back at Ferdinand, like with my head, and I was like, "This is gonna hurt, isn't it?"
Yeah, you're pretty fucked. I'm not gonna lie.
All right. Injects you with something.
Hey, Aster, do you want to get some lunch instead of watching this?
Yeah, we should. Let's.
Is that like morphine?
Oh heavens, no! He's gonna feel everything I do to him.
Ah,
No, it hurts.
Is it
It
just a
already hurt.
paralytic?
Yeah, it just stops him from moving. Now, because he chose these, I have to replace them. You see the doc pull out a bunch of muscles. I'm gonna have to replace their whole core system with these. It's gonna be thrilling. Come on.
Oh, that seems like a massive procedure.
Oh no, the front door is locked.
We're locked in.
All right,
Let me out!
I'm not gonna go into too much detail, but it is gruesome. Eos, you are conscious throughout all of it. You can kind of like almost move your eyes, to look down. Your whole like core body is opened up, and then
No.
almost
I
systematically.
imagine
muscles
I'm
are
going into
removed.
shock. Like I imagine, like it's basically like I'm put into a state of shock at this point.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you,
like
yeah.
it's held open with like fucking clamps and shit.
Like it's a long, but almost it's longer. It's long but shorter than you would think. It only takes like an hour. Doc's hands and the tools they use are almost like you're watching a performer. They cut, incision, rip out, and then replace. And then as they're done, they start casting healing spells, using magic to aid in the healing and adaptation process. Ferdinand, from what you can see, they are definitely at least 5th circle or higher in terms of like their magic casting.
Shit.
Eos,
Capable. Yes. Hi. I'm a lot of blood on the ground.
you are done. Your surgery is a complete success. You can see whatever was of your muscular system from at least your core has been put in a bucket, and Doc is gonna look at them all happy. Oh, I'm gonna put these in little jars. Oh, you can get up
Right,
by the
okay.
way.
Yeah, I'm gonna like sit up on the side of the table. How I feeling?
Roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
I
here
already
we
did the
go.
damage to you for just the surgery after healing.
Yeah. So.
Astrid and Polaris have just been like trying to get out of the house.
Let us out! You hear like this.
Yeah.
You can hear like the gasps from like Ferdinand, like, oh my, and then, like the surgery noises from like deep within.
We don't want to listen to this, please.
Please, got out to the window.
Eos, given your constitution and how you're feeling right now, that's actually surprisingly well rolled. It hurts, but you could still move about. It was a very well done surgery.
I'm gonna kind of nod to the doc and say, just keep your mouth shut about. And he's gonna kind of motion to his body, and
Oh, don't worry, those will adapt eventually to your unique constitution.
appreciate it.
Anyone else? Turns around, all happy, blood-soaked gloves.
Maybe next time.
I don't think Doc's a real doctor.
Evil medical school does that to a person.
Alright, and
I think I'll pass.
we'll end the
Do you not
session
want?
there.
Do you not want this stuff, Ivis? This looks like amazing for you.
Opens door, closes door.
Okay, I guess not. See you later, Doc.
Oh, I know you will.
Oh no.
Ivis, we cannot get out.
Did he even give Aeus some like meds for when his body eventually starts to reject the muscles?
That's what the magic was for. That's why grafters are very highly like acclaimed, even though it's kind
Oh
of
yeah, no. This
yeah.
guy had just voodoo hoodooed me into some new muscles.
Pretty much the magic's to help you from losing, like dying. It's pretty much like keeping blood going and stuff, and also making it so your body can adapt without rejecting it while the process is going on.
Right. Excellent.
Doc will look at you. The last one left in their surgery room. You sure you don't want something in that little noggin of yours? Hmm?
I mean, eventually, yes.
I'll keep something special just for you.
Excellent.
Hey, how do
I'm
you
always
reopen
scared.
the How do you reopen all the graphs and stuff?
It should be under journals. I think it's shared with permanently.
Journal, quest log. Nope.
If not, I'll figure out how to do it by next time. But I should have made you observers when I did it.
I can see it. It's under organization's reputation shop in
Yes.
journal.
In journal?
Hmm?
I only see my quest log. Hold on.
It's quest logs at the bottom. Organizations is at the top.
I don't see it either. I see your quest log, but nothing up top.
Let me double check, but I said all players, observe it on being able to see it.
It's okay.
I mean, I'll just do it manually so nice people to see it.
I can see
Yep,
it in
that's
the
what it looks like to
organization's
me.
reputation shop, yeah.
It's
I don't
just
see that organization
Oh, wait,
tab.
there
Oh,
we
no, I do now. Huh. Okay, now I see it. I just had to click off and click back on it.
Ah, okay.
Buggy.
Probably have to reload.
Yeah.
But anyhow, yeah. We'll end the session there with Eos now gaining 10 HP at the start of each of his turns with a low cost of 1,000 gold and a lot of his muscle mass.
Other muscle mass. It's okay.
Other muscle mass, yeah.
That was frightening.
Yeah,
Thanks
that's
for
grafting
session.
for you.
I mean, I looked into the tier 3 and tier 2 stuff.
It
And
looks
there's
so
definitely some stuff that I'm gonna want up there. So I think a vampire that's immune to bleeding would be pretty funny.
good.
You just gotta earn that money and that rep.
Yep.
Easy.
Alright, I'll be
And I
right
gotta-
back.
So
Alright. That is the end of session 6 of Moonlit Song. Thank you those who tuned in for watching. Next week should be the episode 7 with a little bit more probably shopping and then some more main story antics. We'll see. Who knows what happened to the trial from the mirror? Well, I know. They don't know. They may know eventually. But anyway, thanks for watching, and until next time, take care.